Waka 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 waka.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Just realized I wasn't muted. Hi. Hold on, wait, are we all good? Okay, I think we're all. Everything's all good. I think I had my mic muted because I was doing some other recording stuff. That did not need my mic. There we go. Okay.
Pac-Man World 2,
There we go.
Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Oh fuck. Nice rev roll. Cool. Are we serious? Are you fucking man? That was a good skip too. That's fucked up. That's so sick and twisted actually.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Yeah, there's like way more normal timer values. It might still be slightly inaccurate, but I'm not like gaining or losing half a second per split, so I'm happy with it. Fuck. Fuck.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Come on. Damn. Damn. Wow. Wow. There we go. Okay, that's something, I guess. Cool. Cool.
Not bad, decent. I'm enjoying this.
Wow.
Good
I'm
job
so glad.
finally
I
getting the
spent this
skip.
past 6 months trying to get that one skip, and I finally got it. Thank you for rewarding my effort, Sonic. I appreciate the support. Amazing. I'm so glad I finally fixed my fucking live split issues. It literally was just a Windows update, like, which, like, you should be installing security updates generally, as shitty as Windows is. But also, like, I don't know how the hell a security update was, or like a security tool issue was what was blocking my skips, or my timing, like the load detection. Somehow that was interfering with it. I don't know how. It also fixed some other issues I had, because my Discord was stuttering, and also I was having issues when I was like debugging my own auto splitters. It was like really fucked up. So I don't know what the hell was going on there, but yeah, it's fixed now. So I could like finally get real gold again, because I was setting all kinds of fake gold when I was doing runs.
World 2.
with the auto splitter, and I was like trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Waka 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 waka.
So it's very nice to actually be able to use a live split again accurately. Cause yeah, that's why I had to retime my record run, cause live split said I got a 138, but I like definitely didn't get a 138. I was like, no, this shit ain't real at all. There's no way this is real.
World 2.
And I was right. So I'm glad I did that. It was like almost a full second off of the actual time, which is crazy. Yeah, that'd be super interesting. I mean, all I could think of is just like finding some clever way to jump around it, which there could be, honestly. Because yeah, if you did that, what you just get the first heart, which would, and you skip the first heart, and then like basically you end up, you know, instead of the last ghost, you would do the first ghost, right? So like, I can't imagine it'd be. I mean, I guess you would save time on pressing all the buttons around Wormwood, so you would save time there. Finally, oh my god, you would save time there. And then it would be like that crazy of a time save, but I think the bigger thing would be just getting rid of the Wormwood RNG. That would be massive. Wormwood RNG is so annoying. So like saving time in Ghost Bio and also not having RNG, that would be pretty historic. So I'm assuming the way that works is literally like if you just go to the Wormwood area, it like sets a checkpoint, and then when you defeat a heart for the next time, it just puts you there. Like, you don't have to, I figure you don't have to, I'm like curious how far into the Wormwood section you have to go in order to have that happen. Maybe. You know, I wonder if that would speed up the time trial too. Would it? Like, get him to start attacking, okay. Because I know Bub's current record on those levels is to clear all the hearts out and then run through the entire level. But I wonder if like what if you just did what Bub did and then left the first heart open or unhit? If you hit the first heart, would it just take you to Wormwood? And then you get like a fucking minute-long time trial record? I wonder. Hey Mocha, how you doing? What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Oh my god. Me win good luck. Yeah, because like, oh, you know, like my first thought is, oh, if you restart the level, then it's gonna clear the flag that you got to Wormwood. But like, you know, the strat's already using a restart strat that like already fucks with things. Like it already keeps the cores open. Actually, no, yeah, I don't know if you tested that yet, because I know like I don't know if Bub's tested that scenario yet, because I think every time Bub's done it, he's cleared out all the cores, right? I don't know. Like I really don't know. I really can't say what would happen. It can go either way, you know. Yeah, that would be a crazy time save on the time trial segment, wouldn't it? Then die and Wormwood to hit the heart. Yeah, or just restart checkpoint, right? For full game, right? For full game, 80% or secret ending or whatever. Yeah, you would just restart checkpoint. I think restarting checkpoint's faster. Oh yeah, have fun with the looking at the co-op, it's funny. Yeah, the co-op was funny because there were two things happened. First, I didn't bring a mic, which was stupid. I don't think I didn't really have like a small mic I could bring, so I just like didn't think of it. It would have been a good excuse to buy one. I also like the setup was so fucked up, and the webcam just ended up getting scuffed, and we like we didn't have OBS open when we were playing the game, so I just didn't know. So like I was afraid that I was fully cut off from the view. I'm glad it wasn't the case. I think it's funnier that my face is like poking out of the webcam in the thing. But yeah, like the webcam mostly shows like the venue. Puka piece of, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I was low-key almost having a better time with PC skip than Crow was at times. Not all the time. It took me a while to get used to it. It was like getting used to it was getting used to the controls, and then at first I was like, oh, I feel like playing on GameCube is like playing in slow-mo because the game's slightly slower. Then I realized, wait, it's probably because I'm playing Puka, who's like also slightly slower than Pac-Man. So like having to get used to playing Puka again was interesting, and like noticing the difference and having to like adjust to it. Definitely glad I wasn't the main one racing on that one, because I would have not done a good job. Damn, if only Puka was viable. It's so fucked up. It's so sick and twisted. But it was fun though. I forgot that Puka had a funny losing animation too, where he just smacks the shit out of his cart. Yeah, Crow is having a huge problem with that too. Crow is having a lot of problems with the digital press on the analogs. I wasn't having that. I feel like I adjusted it to it pretty quickly. I also haven't played this game for as long, so it's probably easier for me to do that. Granted, I also use digital, but they're like smaller ones. Like I use the Pro controller, and then on the GameCube Pro controller I bought, it doesn't recognize the analog shoulder pads anyway, so I just use the bumpers, the digital bumpers. Yeah, GameCube sucks ass though, low-key. Like, it looks so bad, and it just feels weird. I would love to see like a leaderboard legal versus mode mod on PC or something, but I guess the next best thing is just Dolphin. But like, I don't know, netplay just like isn't the same. I mean, it has like latency and stuff, and I don't know. I'm not sure how much better latency, or not sure how much better netplay is than GameCube. I would believe it if you said it was better, but the Mega Bill was a good fight. We would get to hear all 4 ghosts screaming in pain. Yeah, but sound doesn't travel through water, so you can't do that. Anyway. Oh fuck, I missed so many shots. Ow. No! This is kind of cooked. This is so cooked. This is such a cooked attempt. I have to get like really good RNG to get this. This is so... That's like probably my worst combination of attacks so far, and I'm not sure what I can actually do about it. When the whale like goes down and then baits you and switches back up at the top to do a slam down, like I can't keep track of that shit. I really can't. Whatever. The audio is less glitched, this is true. Yeah, the audio is a little less glitched. It is louder though, a little bit. I like to call him Mega Whale instead of Mega Whale. I think it's a cooler name for it. Instead of calling like instead of Origin Mega Whale, they should have just called that one Sigma Whale. That would have been so real. Breaking your head, really? Like, because they were so loud. Because I know like when you if you like pause it, unpause, it plays a sound effect like way louder than it's supposed to, right? Pretty funny. I felt like wow, that's crazy. Hope they're not breaking mine. Fuck. Honestly, you know, you just gotta be able to handle Pac-Man. If you can't handle Pac-Man, I don't know. It's kind of on you. It's kind of on your headphones. Your headphones just can't fit all that yellow, you know? Your headphones just hate yellow. It's so fucked up. That's so tragic. I played with my sound settings because I was noticing that whenever I screamed or yelled loudly, it would get cut off by my noise remover. So I switched it around. So now if I yell, it should capture it now. Really thinking of the important things here. Next archipelago, try MKW. I saw there was an MKW. I think. Oh, when you hold on, wait, hold on. Yeah, died, hit restart. Oh no! What? I'm resetting this run. Did I do it too early there? What happened? I think it was too early. I think I was too early. I must have been too early. That was I didn't get well 1 second anyways. I don't feel bad about skipping that. That's funny. Good warm up. Good warm up. Good warm up. Good warm up.
Waka waka waka.
Yeah, it's like when you start and then on pause, it's usually the dying sound. Sometimes there's a different sound it plays, but usually it's the dying sound and it goes like and like fucking murders your face. I don't know. Holy shit, this is all washed. Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? Actually, there's reasons why not to, but whatever. Yeah, for Archipelago, like what I did, Hollow Knight and Crash Bash, they were fun. Hollow Knight was fun for me. I didn't get blocked the entire time because I was so slow at it that I just couldn't get like all my checks before someone else would eventually get mine. Oh my god, really? Second attempt, last try. Okay, no. Crash Bash, I think is as good as like a side game because Crash Bash, I mean, it's new right now, but even if they worked on it, I don't know what they could do to make that like a truly interesting rando. Since basically it's just you're playing the same character with the same capabilities throughout the entire game, and then as soon as you unlock the next, as soon as you unlock the final boss, you can just do it. Is like how that's like how the game is set up. I don't know what you could add to the rando to make it interesting, but I think having games like that as like a side game, if you're doing like 2 games, is cool. Where like the game itself isn't really randomized, it's just that playing the game unlocks checks. I think that's fun. I think it's a fun. I think if I like just played that kind of game by itself, I would feel a little. It would feel a little lame, but having that alongside Hollow Knight was interesting, definitely for sure. Also, it gave me more to do in Hollow Knight because low-key my Hollow Knight had nobody's checks in it. All I had that was important was like, no one ever hinted anything that was in my world, and then I hinted my own bash trophies, and I had 5 trophies in my own world. And so I was like, cool, okay, I'll just do this. Retro Rewind support. What is Retro Rewind? Is that like is that a console or is it, what exactly is that? I thought Retro Rewind was like just like a library of old games, but if they make a PC port. Oh, is that what it's called? Damn, I didn't know that that's what that was called. Okay. I always just referred that as modded MKW. I thought that was like something else. Sheesh. Cool. I see. Okay. Yeah, all the retro tracks ever. Okay, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you. I haven't played a lot of Mario Kart Wii since like I was little. I liked it when I was a kid, but I like other kart racers. Some are not made very well. Oh, did they also add the Switch 2 tracks? I'm sure that's harder porting like the newer tracks into the mod. Because also like those, I feel like most Mario Kart tracks are like kind of designed the same. Most Mario Kart games have the same foundations to them, and so like I figure I guess for like the anti-gravity in Mario Kart 8 you can kind of make that work, but then like okay, Mario Kart World is the tracks are designed to have like wall running and rail grinding and shit and stuff that you might not be able to implement in you know Mario Kart Wii. So like I don't know, maybe from scratch. Yeah, I mean the Switch 2 is locked down, right? Like if you try to jailbreak that thing, they like fucking kill you, don't they? That's what I've heard. Would not surprise me if they didn't really have access to ripping those tracks just because they can't. I think that's stupid. I think companies locking down your fucking game console. What's even the point of buying that? Genuinely, like. Can't run shit on it. There's like no games released for it, and then you can't fucking mod it to add your own game. So like, what's the point of? I don't have a Switch 2 yet, and it's just, there's just not enough There's just no reason to get it. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders. That's literally the only reason, only game. That and like maybe Donkey Kong are like the only two reasons I would ever buy a Switch 2. But then it's like, why am I spending $500 fucking for Kirby Air Riders? Like, is it worth that much? Maybe, but I'm not going to spend that much money. So, I don't know. I will instead take advantage of my friends who already have a Switch 2 and who already own the game, and I'll just play theirs because we love sharing and stuff. Yeah, they have race to flat out brick your console, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart World. It seemed okay. It did not seem worth paying $600 for if you paid that much for it. Definitely did not. It really just seems like, I don't know, Mario Kart World feels not like a sequel to Mario Kart 8 or like an improvement on it. It feels just like an adjacent alternative to Mario Kart 8. Right, we're like, you know, yeah, you know, it's not that, you know, I don't know, it's just like, not that it's like worse or better, it's just like another Mario Kart game, you know, like if they just ported Mario Kart 8 to Switch 2 again, I probably would feel the exact same about it as I feel about Mario Kart World. To be honest, I actually also felt that way about Mario Kart 8 to Mario Kart 7. Because I like Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8 low-key felt like the same game kind of when it first came out. Obviously it's like old enough now and they've added enough to it now that it's very different. But so Crossroads is fun. Crossroads is very fun, except yeah, but I've had a good time with it. I haven't played it recently. I've been like meaning to maybe try speedrunning it without the minecart because fuck that shit. I bought the Pac-Man DLC because someone donated $5 for me to buy the Pac-Man DLC. So I have Pac-Man now. I think it is very odd having paid DLC and Battle Pass in a $70 paid game. I don't know. Because that, like, it can't be the only one that finds that weird, right? Like, isn't there? Well, there's no battle pass. There's no battle pass, right? But there is like a season pass for the. I guess season pass. Okay, yeah, it's all the same thing, right? Season pass for the DLCs. But let's just in general, just having a paid $70 game, because, you know, but like having you also buy things in the game. Like that's weird. That's just weird. That's just fucking weird. You know. Like, I don't think there's any world that isn't weird. Well, exactly. I mean, everyone's like that, you know. I did wait for the summer sale to buy the Crossroads. I got it for $35, whatever, which is pretty cool. I was like gonna buy it, and then I saw 70. Like that's the first time I usually don't really give a shit about game price, but $70 for a racing game, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's silly. That's kind of silly, but I'm glad I caught it on sale. Best free-to-play car. Yeah, that's what I knew of the meta before you mentioned the minecart race. That the hoverboard was the best, and that's what I've been running. I've been running Miku on the hoverboard. So, not that mess. I actually I hesitated a little bit, but I should be fine. As long as I hit my shots. Oh, barely got that. That was like the last shot that could possibly hit. Open network, yeah. I just like that Miku's in it. It's fun. And also Miku looks really cool on the hoverboard. I feel like every character looks fucking awesome on the hoverboard. They should have just made that game all hoverboards, you know? They did it. They did that before. Why the fuck is Sonic driving a car? Is he stupid? Shout out to the Miku horn, yeah. I like going into lobbies and saying bye as Miku. Anyway, good pace by the way. We're kind of pacing now. If I don't fuck this up again like I did last one. Slightly pacing. Actual lore reason, that's fair. I guess it is, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Here's a question. When do you think Sonic learned to drive? Like what, like do you think this is what prompted him? Or I guess TSR? Because he like never has had a need to do that. You don't think he did? That's fair, honestly. Yeah. He's a celebrity. He can do whatever he wants. If he gets pulled over, he just goes like, gotta go fast, and then he gets the autograph, and then he gets let off with a warning. Okay, I didn't fuck it up this time. I actually don't know what happened last time. I low-key like blinked when the bomb hit. It must have been too early because it didn't even like. That was weird, honestly. Or the bomb just missed. I don't fucking know. Weird shit. Or that, or I like missed one of the shots because it didn't even look like I cleared one of the segments last time. But it's whatever. I'm just like scared it'll. I don't want to dwell in the past too much, but I'm also like kind of scared it'll happen again. So I don't know. I don't think they will take conical fats as a medical condition. I don't know. I can't do a Sonic impression. I was like about to try for a split second, and then I had to just stop myself. Like, nah, that shit ain't happening. Absolutely no way that's happening. Okay. Oh, way too far to the right. Okay. I missed. Shit. I went too low. Fuck. Oh, this is a little scuffed. Okay, that's fine. I went like a little too low and missed my shots. I'm gonna have to go up here. Like not the worst thing to happen though. So it's fine. Good whale. Saving a little bit of time here. For sure, for sure. I wish I was on a better pace, but whatever. This is cool. I'm cool with this. The Maria skin. There's a Maria. Wait, the what? The Marina what? Oh, the Marina scene. Sorry, you spelled it like you spelled out. No, I know, but like, no, I know Sonic, but also you spelled out like the name Sean, so I was like Maria Sean. What the fuck? That's why I had to think there. I was like, what? It's like, what? Yeah, the one where she gets shot in like 10 polygons. That's beautiful. But that game was crazy. Sonic Adventure 2 is crazy. What a crazy game. Shadow, my last wish is for you to kill everyone. Just fucking kill everyone. I don't care. When she gets shot. Oh, right. Which one does he get shot in HD? Is that in the movie or something? Or is it just like upscaled? Nice.
Tasty.
Pre-rendered cutscene. Cool, cool. That's good. That's good. I'm glad they really put all the effort into that, so you can see every detail of this child getting shot by gun. I still can't believe that the fucking government organization is called a gun. That's some shit that like I would come up with as a 5-year-old, genuinely. Like that's like so toddler D-type home core. I would have loved Sonic as a kid probably. If I like could understand any of the games, but I couldn't, so. Sorry, to clarify, I would have loved like 2000s, 2010s Sonic as a kid probably. When I was like, I remember I have a memory when I was like at elementary school and some kid was like, do you want a video game on the bus? And I was like, yeah. And then he hands me a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube. I never actually played it because my mom didn't want me playing it because Shadow had a gun on it. But I was also confused, like, why does he have a gun? Because at the time, I only knew Shadow from like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. So I was like, what the fuck? They cheered. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yep.
The Sonic. I've never been to one of those like symphony concerts. I know I've seen posters for I think the Undertale Symphony is gonna stop by right near me in like September or something. I don't like. I think that's cool. I think that's a cool. I probably wouldn't be interested in it as someone who's like done that kind of shit in like school and like played in those kind of concerts. Not that it like doesn't appeal to me. Or not that I don't, not that I like have a criticism against it, but I just have been there, done that, you know. Hi, bub. Oh, dude, I chud. True. Big of true. Can't argue with that, to be honest. With how I've been playing the last few days, last week in this game. Oh, you fucking yeah. Absolute tread behavior on that. Holy shit. Valve gets stuck in a concert. Yeah, I actually played drums. So it's actually the constant fear that I lose count while resting for 27 billion measures. But yeah. Relatable. The drum valve. You mean other instrument I ever played was I took like 3 years of piano lessons, although that was really mostly just to like learn how to read music, low-key. I was never good at it. I like know my way around a piano, but like that's it. I can't do anything else. God, I hate those kinds of dock glides where like Pac-Man hovers for a minute, because usually that means you were too low, but then he ledge grabs and it's fine, but like, goddamn. Okay, I was gonna wait till I see this after, but I have not missed this rail grab in like 10 billion years. I think once you learn it, you just kind of learn it low-key. All right, that was either the 314 cycle or the 308 cycle. I have no idea which one. I'll check later. Wait a second, let me block in. I always have to like force myself to pay attention during these auto scroller sections, because not auto scroller, but like, you know, you can't really make the section go faster. But if I look away, I'll die. So fuck. And I have died here many times, which is actually fucking brutal. I charged that too long, I think. Wonderland percussive precision omega beginner. True. Yeah, 320. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've done drums for a while. Getting like a couple months of lessons definitely cannot hurt. Drums isn't hard to pick up by yourself, but there's like a tiny bit of technique that you do kind of have to know, otherwise you won't be good. So like getting like a small amount of lessons is absolutely totally, I think, recommended. But I think the rest, once you like get down the fundamentals of like playing percussion, you could probably just do it yourself. Especially if you just want, if you just want to learn like playing like drum kit or something. Concert percussion is kind of another ordeal. There is still stuff that I'm not really good at in concert percussion. Like I never got good at like the mallet instruments and shit. Like I can play them kind of, but I can't do that shit that people do, where you fucking have like 2 mallets in each hand. I feel like if I was gonna do that, not to say that I can't learn it now, but if I was gonna learn that, I should have done it when I was a kid, because now when I try to do it, it like hurts the shit out of my hands, and like I could probably get past it and get over it and learn it, but I just don't want to. Low-key, it's not worth it to me to learn that shit because it hurts so fucking much. Oh my god, it's just so painful all the time. It just feels horrible. Clone Hero? Yeah. It's funny. I tell people this a lot. Like I've played drums all my life, and I feel like I have a pretty good sense of rhythm, which is funny because I'm actually dog shit at rhythm games. Like in particular, like shit like, you know, the Rock Band drum kit, I cannot play that. I'm very good at like Rhythm Heaven or Parappa. Those kinds of rhythm games I'm really good at. And low-key, the reason is because like I feel like what people know as rhythm games aren't actually rhythm games. They're like sight reading games for like melody. You're playing melodies. The melodies have rhythm, just like a piano melody does, but like you're still, you know, The game isn't about having good rhythm. The game is about being able to read music well. Right? Or like rhythm heaven, I can hit that shit. Rhythm heaven is like I can do that shit with my eyes closed. Which often you have to do in that game. So, you know, I'm kind of chilling when I play that game. Speaking of which, I have to play the new one. I haven't played the new one yet. I saw that came out. Alright, this Ghost Bayou is pretty... I had really bad ghosts at the start, but otherwise nothing bad has happened, so... We'll see what happens. Pattern recognition. Yeah, no, I that's what I've gathered, because, like, you know, a lot of times when people make, like, fast notes, big, like, fast note segments, they often are just, like, patterns that people know. I tried to get good at rhythm games. I'm just, like, I'm not good at sight reading music in general. Whenever I played anything like music that wasn't just like rhythm and percussion, I would genuinely just memorize the notes because I'm not good at like reading music quickly. Like I can read music, but I can't like sight read anything at all. I can sight read rhythm. That's a crazy hit on that fucking ghost. I thought, okay, this is fucking brutal. I should have taken like the half a second to kill that tentacle. The fact that I didn't is fucking me over here. Wait, we still got it. Hold on. I think I still got it. Oh, let's fucking go. This is a good pace. I haven't looked at the timer in a while, low-key, but I think this is a good pace. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah. I was thinking like Guitar Hero. All of the notes are kind of good. Yeah, I cannot fucking sight read for shit. I can sight read rhythm, but I can't do notes. I just can't do it. So I would just memorize the notes when I would play shit in like concert. I could have saved more time on that Ghost Bayou probably if I had better ghosts at the start. That was still a pretty good Ghost Bayou though. Triple Bones and this Might record. I don't know. Not anymore. Probably not after that. Onyx, this fucking skeleton is like in the way. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna record anymore. Probably. I'm just gonna fucking kill. Let's just fucking stop. Oh, this is so ass. Am I gonna die in Spooky? I actually might die in Spooky, Loki. Oh shit. Okay, we're at 1 health. Fuck. I got my ass kicked on that. Holy shit. That was the worst recovery known to man. Alright, definitely not recording after that, but this is still a good pace. Bro, imagine losing a good pace to dying to Spooky. What an actual fucking shit show. Okay, I actually have to be careful here then, because I actually can die here if I'm not careful. Actually, I'm that hit because the lightning's like right there. And there's one that comes behind me. There we go. And then, yeah. Okay, now I just gotta not eat shit in this phase and that'll be fine. I'm gonna block in here a bit because this is actually a good pace. I'm gonna kill these skeletons so that I can get health. In case he spawns more. I'd love to get more health. I should have killed that one. I hesitated. I should have gone left there, whatever. Should not be speedrunning Pac-Man while you've been up for so long, damn. I tried doing the thing where I wrote notes down. I couldn't even do that. I genuinely, that like didn't help me. I just like couldn't. It was just, it's just the process of like translating the notes to like what I was doing that I just couldn't do. And that applies to rhythm games too. I often have issues like trying to figure out like, okay, which button do I press? I want help! Fucking god! Wouldn't fucking kill the thing. Okay, we're losing time for that, but it was worth it though. I wanted to not be at 1 health. I was like slightly off from killing that skeleton. That's so stupid. Okay, double bones. So it wouldn't have recorded anyway probably, because that was just did not get good. But whatever. Good, still a good pace though. Like absolute bottom of the barrel Spooky. If that hit triple bones, I would have been sad because that was like dog shit and it was all my fault, low-key. I can handle losing Spooky to no bones, but losing it when it's like my fault. This boss isn't that hard after you practice it 20 billion times. Genuinely, that phase 1 recovery just was like ass. Like actually the most ass I've ever done in my life. Anyway, what is that? 2350. That's 23. That's still a great pace. Yeah, hitting a 23 after that happening was amazing. I am okay with that. I'm glad I didn't die there. I didn't need that health that I was waiting for, but I'm glad I took it. Cause like doing those meteors, if anything kills me in this fight, it's those meteors. 100%. So like if I had 1 health doing that, I would be so sweating.
Pac-Man,
I was lucky he didn't do any more meteors earlier. I was afraid of that too. I'm lucky I got so many bones.
I can't give up.
You shall
massive.
burn with your precious Pac-Land.
I have the window open right now, which I think is fine. It's been yellow all day today. I'm on the East Coast and there's like wildfires happening in Canada, apparently in Ontario. And it was like orange, yellow today, the whole day. And like I went outside for like 5 seconds and it smelled like strongly of ash. It was not a good day to be outside at all. It kind of died down though before the sunset. So I think having my window open is fine. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that hit the
It's a little. It was a little smelly outside.
That despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
Yeah, this is actually a really good pace. Could have been better, but I'm happy with this. Yeah, only a few seconds behind. I could have come out of this ahead if I didn't mess up phase 1. But only 7 seconds behind is very. That is what I want, though. That is massive. 23:55. Cool.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Why are all the ghosts like in my way? Fuck. Good. Okay. Glad I landed that. Wow, what are you talking about? The revel just like didn't happen. What the fuck? Do you see that shit? Bro just like, nah, I'm not feeling it right now. What the fuck? That I charged that for longer than usual. Why did he just say no? What? What the fuck? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Like I've like fucked up the revels before where I just like don't charge it enough. But like he just said no on that one. I was charging. I think I had to watch that back again. Maybe I like didn't charge it enough. I swear I swear I charged that more than usual. He just said nah. What the fuck was that? Anyway, only lost a few seconds there, so that's fine. If I have a good RNG next few bosses, I'll be in a very good spot. So, rage. Oh, I thought I missed that for a second. I was gonna be a little upset. I was gonna be a little upsetty. That's not ideal. We're getting mid RNG here. And by mid, I mean bad. Actually, this is kind of bad. I don't know why I keep thinking this is like mid RNG. This is actually really bad RNG. Whatever. I don't know what's like better than that or worse than that. Okay, this is good. This is good. Do another one. Do another one. Thank you. Nice. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Can I get the early hit? It's okay. Good. Probably like not saving or losing. Maybe like saving a few seconds. That's good. Probably saving the time that I lost in TPN back. So that's good. I probably should have warmed up harsh winds, but I'll just deal with it. I guess we'll just do it live. Do it raw. I forgot. I started mousing this level because it's just not like that hard to get to. It's just a little annoying. So I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Hi, Daxon. Instantly getting the feedback notification. Wow. Good shit. GG. How you doing? I'll walk in a little bit. I want to focus on this level. That was very close, but very good. I make this right. Whatever, it's fine. I thought that ghost was gonna do something. That's why I didn't roll there. Usually he blows at me, and when you're on the ropes, you have to like jump a little earlier to get over the tornadoes they throw. Because you're like lower down. Barely got that one. Nice. Okay, I can reach out now. Got done playing League with some coworkers since your idea of doing a LOL AP. Oh my gosh. League of Legends AP. Start a new account and get to Diamond. Or not Diamond. Whatever the fuck Diamond is in that game, like max rank. League of Legends AP Smurf. Smurf right now. The game feels like it's lagging a bit. Is it me or is the game lagging? I can't tell. It's crazy. I thought people would want excuses not to play League, so I don't know why you'd want to play League for an AP. That's like suggesting you do meth with your friends. Like no, don't like rope people into that, you know. Maybe some people are into that. I don't know. This felt pretty clean. I stopped to kill that bat, which I think was a good move because he was like in a dangerous spot. Did I lose much time besides that? I don't think I did. Apparently I did. I don't know. I have been playing that section pretty safe lately, so it's whatever. I'm happy with it either way. I'm glad I got that. Solving the game. Yeah, that's fair, honest. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I could get into the builds, but I'm always like just so like hard for me to like memorize all the items and everything. I don't play a lot of League, but I play Smite every now and then, like, casually. I don't play any ranked or anything. I just go to fuck around people. Log after 2 rounds fair. I like used to try and take those kinds of games seriously, but like I don't know. I would always like nowadays whenever I like open the games up by myself to play by myself, I just like feel sad. So I would wait for friends instead. You know, and I'm not gonna play comp with friends. Smite's fun. I played Smite for a long time. I played Smite since like the beta. I'm not that good at it though. I'm still not good at it, but okay, I didn't think that counted. Okay, cool. I do main support, which helps at least. Support in like mid. Okay, I got one at least. Save 10 seconds, that's cool. I played a lot of yeah, the one that I really enjoyed was Pokemon Unite, because that one had a fun support in it. I like playing supports and being a little bitch and annoying people. Fun. I like it. Good way to play the game. Jungle, damn. I only got a jungle playing jungle recently. because I was always overwhelmed by it because you have to like know the routes to like get around the jungle and those kind of games. Yeah, no, I had to stop playing Unite when they released like Zacian, because by that time they'd already released a bunch of Pokemon with this shitty cycle where they just release a really broken Pokemon and then nerf it after it's free to play. And like that game had no bans in ranked. Yeah, locking the build and like not being able to ban Pokemon during picks for ranked was like genuinely killed it for me. And they couldn't add it because their whole system was they'd release a broken Pokemon that you can pay to play. And if they added bans, no one would do that because you couldn't play them. So like, okay, of course they're not gonna, you know, do that. But it ruined the game genuinely. I don't know how. Is it worse? Is it still bad? I kind of stopped checking in on it. There are bans now only in high elo. Like who? Why not? Why? I had a friend who played it more than I did, and she got to like masters, and then she told me that whenever she got or masters or ultra, whatever the highest one was called, she would get to the highest one, and then she'll lose on purpose because apparently everyone who plays the highest rank sucks ass. Thank you, Demigod Hugh. What's up? What's up? I would shut you out, but I have no mods. But if you're into Dead by Daylight, Demigod Hugh is into that. He has a pretty good time. Cool. Check him out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. How you doing, you? We're on a pretty good pace right now for Pac-Man. Pretty zesty pace right now. Hello. Yeah, gosh, fucking Unite. What was I even saying? I forget what I was saying about it. I don't know. It was just a fun game. I just enjoyed like the MOBA, like League of Legends format, Dota format, whatever, being condensed into 10 minutes. I think there were cool Pokemon to play, but yeah, they just could not. Oh yeah, I was saying my friend, yeah, she would get to the highest rank and then she would just like lose on purpose because everyone sucked. Like as people, not like as players. They were all great as players, but they just sucked as people, and she hated playing with them. So she would just lose on purpose and get to the rank below. I think the highest I got was veteran, but yeah, I would mostly play Snorlax. I was a huge Snorlax main. I was a huge Snorlax guy. I literally just loved like sometimes I would just like put the wall on, and then I would just push people into corners, just literally for no reason besides just to like send a message. Honestly, that's what I enjoyed the game for. What else did I play? I played Gardevoir. I played... Who else did I play? Oh, I played Trevenant a lot. Trevenant was fun to play. It was really annoying, but that's what made it fun. Oh, is it like mostly bot players? That's fucked up. I remember trying Buzzwole too. I think that was like towards the end of it before I stopped playing the game. Damn it, that sucks. Buzzwole was fun. I remember Buzzwole being kind of overpowered, but like then I tried him out and I realized he's actually kind of a little bit hard sometimes. What the fuck am I doing? Come on. There you go. It's just a shame about that game. I had to stop playing it because the game would become like fully unplayable for like weeks. And then to be playable again, it was like this cycle of addiction I had to just get out of. Okay, we're losing a lot of time here. That's fine. Not a lot of time. A lot of time for how optimized. Like, I always get nervous about losing time in this level, but then I forget like you really are only talking about like a few seconds. It's just that like I shouldn't be losing time at that level because that level's solved basically. Pretty much. Did I ever play Gengar? I forget. I think I would have. I don't know. All right, bear time. This is the one. Interesting. Oh, I think I also played Machamp. Machamp's in that game, right? I think I played Machamp a bit. That was fun. I forget what my game count is. I played it on Switch when I was in college, so I didn't have as much time to play because I was like in school when it came out. So I was like, you know, busy with school. I was a very busy student. Same reason why I stopped streaming in 2021 and then started again after I graduated. I work full time now and it like genuinely feels like retirement compared to what I did in college. I'm pretty fucked. But yeah, didn't leave a lot of time for high octane gaming, you know. But I played with friends and stuff. All right, this boss determines whether this run lives. I think if we do miss one skip, I'll keep it going normally because plus 30 out of Pinky isn't like a dead run. But let's keep this. Let's say we keep this pace going. How about that? That's the thing, you know. I feel like speedrunning gives me the competitive gaming I need. I feel like I don't. Whenever I play competitively in like those kind of games, I'm not really happy. I love playing casuals with friends and stuff. But like whenever I'm like actually trying to take it seriously, it's like I just don't feel good when I'm doing it. But at least in speedrunning, everyone's nice. So hold on. Yeah, last night I sort of figured out that I was kind of overcomplicating that skip a little bit. I think literally all you have to do is just hit the first bomb early, step back, and then when you hit the second bomb, just move forwards. That way, you hit the second bomb further back and the first bomb further forwards, and it just kind of works out. Low-key, like, yeah. Remember when I was saying that the skip is free as hell? The skip actually is free, and if you mess it up, then you're fucked. Anyway, I love this boss. You can sit here. This is the optimal strat for this boss, is to sit here and not stay still. If you move anywhere else, that small bear dies. And you want that bear to stay alive so that you don't lose time to Pinky spawning more bears. So you have to like stay still as possible during that part. Just funny. Very good boss design. Very good game design. Congratulations on the telescope fish. I love fish. I love fish. I saved it. I saved it. It tried to fuck me up, but I saved it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do we gold this? Oh, we gold this like crazy. Holy shit. We are golding this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're gaming. Never mind. I'm not golding this. I totally miscounted how much time. Really? Was that? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. We're not golding this anyway. Google Network today. Nice. Nice. Monthly meeting. Ah, I used to do those. The start of the year, we like had a bunch of on-sites and stuff, and I kept flying people into my office, and it sounded really expensive. It's like y'all don't have to do all that. We all work them out. You don't gotta do all that shit. Oh fuck. And now they're letting go of contractors for budgetary reasons. I'm like, yeah, because you fucking spent $2 billion first half of the year for literally no reason. But okay, cool. Anyway, let me actually lock in here. I have to. The run is on. The run is very on. The run is quite on. If this gets Blinky skip, I am gonna be very, very happy. I never practiced the whale 2. I probably should have, but it's whatever. Oh my god. Okay, this is a little scuffed. It's fine. Where was my jump? Where was my jump? Hello? That sucks. Okay, well at least we can like try to not lose too much time. I don't know where the hell my jump went when I did that. That was weird, but okay. I like jumped like that. That wasn't even like a coyote jump issue, because usually you can't get coyote time off of a rev roll. Oh, you have, oh, it's like a retirement thing. Okay, cool. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, normally you can't get coyote time off of a rev roll, but I like jumped way before that because I know that because I'm good at this game, you know. But the game disagreed, so whatever. Fine, cool. I love. It'd be funny if like that's my only death the whole fucking run is that shit. Like that's crazy. Hopefully. Whatever. I'll lose like 5 seconds here or something. If I can get the cool strat, we'll lose 5 seconds. If I don't get it, we'll lose like 15 seconds. But Blinky skip can fix it. Because you yell when it doesn't work. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure rev rolls just don't get any coyote time at all. Or if they do, it's like way less for some reason. Damn it. Okay, we didn't get it. NT. Okay, we're gonna lose like 15 seconds here. If I get first try Blinky skip, we are chilling. Please don't do that. Please go. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna try to make. I think I can still make this. You little shit. I need to practice this level apparently. You think I played this game long enough that I stopped getting rusty at levels if I don't play it for like 2 days? Like, come on. Oh, that was almost way too early on that jump there. Damn. Daxon, if you don't know, the strat there usually is to drag the middle ball so that you can have it for longer, and then you can go down that whole hallway. Like barely, you can barely get down the whole hallway with the chrome bow and save like 10 seconds. But I got it in this record, so we're gonna lose time here. It is sick as fuck when you get it. It's really cool. Yeah, dying plus not getting it is a little bad, but The whole reason why I'm still running this category, this record is really good. It's just I didn't fucking get the skip on the next boss, which I'm gonna try to get. It takes like a minute. Have fun playing Pokemon Go. I like that game. I like playing with neighbors. It's fun. See you around. Damn, more like 20 seconds. Fuck. All right, this is the big one. If I don't get this, I'll run. I don't like resetting post Blinky, so I'll run it no matter what. But yeah, I have a lot of people in my area who play. I kind of got burned out on it, so I haven't played it in a while. But I have a lot of people in my area who play Pokemon Go still. It's very fun. Big meetups where I am. Helps that I live near a city also. So. Let's go. I should have kicked. I don't know why they kicked there. Yeah. This is very sloppy, but it's fine. Why are you fucking kidding me? Dog, just hit the fucking spider. Jesus Christ. What was that about? What the fuck was that about, y'all? Just sloppy. Just fucking sloppy. Just fucking sloppy. Holy shit. Stop slopping all over the place. I'm just walking this. I don't give a fuck. Already losing time here anyway. Fuck. Fine. Oh, I didn't like land for a second there. That was weird. I was like in the air. I thought I was about to just walk off. Do not. Oh, that was very dangerous. Yo, do not fuck. I kept fucking that jump up in practice. I never missed those rev rolls. Holy shit. That was very sloppy. That was very sloppy, but this is good though. This is good. All right, I'm gonna like shut up. This is actually really good pace. I can lose all this time. We're not out of the woods yet, because we gotta get Clumsy Bayou. I have time save in Whale. I have time loss in Clumsy Bayou because I got one pellet in this record. 102 is dubious, but let's see how it goes. I also have time save here. Just like wasn't doing the boost for some reason. This is the first time in weeks, maybe months actually, that I've gotten a really good pace out of Blinky, so I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous, but gotta do what you can do. Probably not gonna save time here. That was a really... This is very weak. I don't need to. The main thing I need to do is save time in Whale, like at all. If I can save time in Whale, I think I'm chilling. Because Whale was not that good in record, I don't think. Actually, no, I think it actually was pretty good. Fuck, I don't know. It'll be close. It'll be close for sure. I definitely would have liked to have more time save going into this. Yeah, losing some time here. Okay. Would have liked to not fuck up an HFT. If I was like ahead going into Blinky, that would have been really nice. I like really could have used like being -40 here instead of -25. That's like, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be very close. I don't know if 1 or 2 can happen, but unless I get like really good luck on the boss fights. We'll see. Just don't die here, honestly. That's the first priority, is don't eat shit here. Oh shit. The bomb fucks me here. I'm gonna be really mad. Nice, nice. Good bomb, good bomb. Nice. Hit these shots, please. Hit these shots. Hit the shots, please. Yes. That was pretty good. I'm actually happy with that. Could have been a little better, but I probably should have just tanked a hit. But I also like being at full health, so. Cool. That was weird. The laser just didn't work, Loki. I was as far down as I could go there. That was weird. That was lame. That was kind of lame, but whatever. No laser here is a little sad, but that's fine. I could have definitely used it here. Oh my god, come on. Get away from me. Get away. I should have taken that hit. I should have absolutely. I'm taking a hit here. Take a hit. Take a hit. I did not need to dodge. I was at full health. Second hit of phase 3. Did not need to dodge roll there. That was stupid. I'm gonna tank that hit. That second one. Yeah, so not needed. I'm literally not gonna die. If I die here, it's on me. This song is so fucking good. This song is so good. A lot of so many of the post-game songs are just so fucking good. This boss is fun too, honestly. I feel bad for people who did this on fairy mode for time trials, because learning to do this boss for the time trial is like actually so fun. This boss used to kill me so much when I was learning this category. It was like this boss and Spooky 2 would just murder me. Like the first time I did a run where I didn't die here was actually massive. Because this boss is hard. But like I like it more than Blinky, because like Blinky 2 is also hard, but like Blinky 2 you die because you get knocked into the lava. This boss is fair. Like just don't take 4 hits, you know. If you could just not do that, you're good. Accidentally deleted a post-game file. Oh no! We have a save editor. Oh, that also works too. But yeah, we do have a save editor you can use as well. You want to just like get back your shit. You just like restore all your progress. But yeah, definitely finish playing this. How far did you get so far? Are you here yet, or are you still earlier on? Why is it not slowing down the cog? That was annoying. Oh my god. little sloppy, but it's fine. Alright, we can damage boost here all I want. I don't give a fuck. Damage does not matter here. Treetop Inky 2. Okay. Inky 2 is fun. I think Inky 2 isn't that much harder than base Inky. Some of the attacks were... That was so bad! Why was that so... I have to fucking see this side by side. Why was that so bad? I genuinely do not know where I'm losing time in this fight. I have to figure it out. I have to like do it later, not today. Not tonight. Maybe after the stream I'll do it. I don't know why that's... Where I'm losing 10 seconds somewhere. I'm losing 10 seconds somewhere in that fight and I do not know where, and it's so frustrating. Like, holy fuck. What do you mean a 619 in my ass? Fuck me. Alright, well, alright, let's just see how this goes. We can save time. We may not be ahead out of this level, but we can save time in Spooky and Pac-Man. I don't think this is gonna be 102. Because the run wasn't really that good. Especially because I fucked up HFT a lot really badly, and also fucked up that level really badly, but fuck. I actually might spend time after this run and like do a side-by-side of Whale 2. Just like real quick. Especially after this run. I'll probably need like a break after this run because this is a pretty... Getting a pace like this is crazy. But just holy fuck, you know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong in that fight. Like I clearly not something I've done in the past because I've had good times in that fight before. I just can't do it again. I think I have time travel record. I'll just like pull up my time travel record. Oh god. That's obnoxious. That's fine. Really? It's getting murdered this whole fucking ghost section. Okay, where are they? Do I get this? Those two are close together. I might get this. It's close. It's close. It's close. Fuck! That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. What is your purpose? Hi, Dennis. We are on a pace right now, and it's kind of dying, Loki. It's Loki kind of dying. My purpose is speed. Thank you for the... Oh, I didn't open the fucking Woody thing. God damn it. Okay, nobody's today. Sorry, depressing. Sorry, I was just so focused on fucking... you know, speed running. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't fucking do it. Woody's on PTO, actually. It's his PTO day. Where the fuck is my rev roll? God damn it, this run is dying. It's the first pace I get out of Blinky in forever, and it's like actually eating shit. After this run though, yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a side-by-side of my whales because I am losing so much time in Whale 2, and I just cannot figure out where it is. And I think if I do like a side-by-side, I will figure it out. And also this, I would love a 1 pellet here, obviously. That would save this run, but like I'm minus 20, but like this level loses 20 seconds if you don't get 1 pellet, so I'm basically gonna come out here even. Ideally with the 1 pellet, I come out here even. I'm probably losing time because those first ghosts like actually fucked me over in a way that was pretty brutal. Oh, come on, get height, thank you. This is not the best clumsy bio ever. Quite sloppy. There we go. I was like trying to find the rhythm there for a second again. But yeah, thank you everyone who's here and hanging out and watching me sweat my brains out. Hope everyone's okay. If you're in the East Coast US, it's been very yellow outside. Hope you've been safe from the yellow. There we go. I'm gonna go, I really want to... Okay, I was trying to get away from that ghost because the plan was... Oh, and you fucking teleport anyway? God damn it. Ah! There's literally no winning with this fucking level, I swear to God. There's no winning. I was trying not to... Like, I was gonna drag and... Oh, do I even get the third ghost? I didn't get the third ghost. I was gonna try to drag away from it. Oh, this sucks, actually. This is really bad. Am I gonna be able to 2-pellet this? I don't even know. It'll be tough. I'm gonna go for the further one first. I'm gonna go like this. Maybe I can hit this. Maybe I can hit this. Jaundice Skybox, yeah. Maybe I can hit... Okay, I think we got the 2-pellet. That's fine. We are losing hella time. I think this run's dead, Loki. Maybe PB still happens. I don't know. I don't know. How much time did I look on Spooky? I think 102 is dead. PB might still be alive if I get lucky. I think if I not even that, honestly, that might not. Yeah. That was really bad clumsy bio. Having to two pellet the ghost at the start just did not help me at all. Like, it already was sloppy, and then like that happened. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen, y'all. I don't think the numbers are there unless this goes like perfectly, which it could for PB. 102 is surely dead. I like really needed to not fuck up HFT, and I kind of did, low-key. So that kind of sank this a little bit. It's a shame because this run did get whale 1 cycle, which was cool. That's good, not bad. I already got bad RNG in phase 1, so I think it's kind of over already. I think I needed perfect phase 1 for that, and I Spooky didn't give it to me. Bit of fortune. Thank you. Good fortune for later runs. I really do want to see like that. Like if Whale 2 went better, this might have been able to PB. I just gotta figure out Whale 2. I don't know what's going on in that boss. I really don't. I used to be able to be so good in that fight, and now I just can't do it fast. So if you stick around, you'll see me doing a little analysis of my runs. This is actually really good RNG. Because I can get a double hit on you after getting a free hit, and then I can finish this phase really fast. So if he spawns bones, this might still have a chance. I think that Puka of good fortune did help out actually. Thank you, Dennis. Bones? No, okay, never mind. Spooky needed to spawn bones there, but it helped a little bit at least. It helped me recover some of that time lost from phase 1. Goddamn. This is still a great run, by the way. Like, I gotta be clear. This is still a great run. This is my first good pace out of Blinky 2 in a very long time. Probably since getting this record, low-key. Probably since I actually got this record in the first place. So, very cool that happened. I was saying earlier, I think I've been overcomplicating Pinky 2 a bit. I think with the deflect skits for Pinky 2, literally, I've been trying to find this like setup for it. But I think really, if you just hit the first bomb early and then just like step back, and then when you hit the second bomb, you just walk forward a lot, it just kind of works every time, Loki. And so I've been doing that, and it's been fine. I'm gonna keep doing that. I think if I keep doing that, we'll get more runs out. This was a 2355 Spooky, by the way. It was double bones, but I like totally ate shit in phase 1. That also probably didn't help this run. I like completely ate shit. I lost like 10 seconds in phase 1 or more than 10 seconds in phase 1 Spooky because I just didn't do a good job. It was totally my fault. But wait, I got whale 1 cycle. Got like a how did I kill him? I got a what was it? Like a 320 night crawling, which is pretty cool. Pretty good Ghost Bayou. It was 1 pellet. It was like a potentially recordable run for any percent. Good Inky, good harsh wins. Ow. I just lost a lot of time in HFT because I died once and then didn't get the fast strat, so I lost time there too. This is still a great run though, yeah, for sure. Save time there, just nice. Yeah, PB's probably dead. Unless I gold Pac-Man. Thoughts? Alright, 3 second Pac-Man gold incoming. Let's fucking go. Let's see it. Oh, I hate this. If you like don't catch him in time, he'll do the dash attack anyway, and you lose time there. It's really annoying. You have to like really catch up to him if he does that. If he decides to jump away there. But I locked it and got it. Fun fact: in 1.0, people found out you can actually skip this attack, but not in this version. And it's like console only. It's weird. I was missing those kicks during the last race we did. It was embarrassing. All right. Ooh, good camera. I should have. I don't know why I didn't kick him there. I just like forgot that you could low-key. That's fine. Whatever. Nice one, idiot. I think I'm fucked here. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oops. Whatever. Well, this is definitely not going to gold anymore because I just totally beefed that. Where's the health? Here it is. I'm supposed to kick him there. I didn't do it. I've been missing those lately. My positioning's been bad because I'm trying not to get hit there. But, okay, whatever. 3 health, phase 3. Lost time there. It's probably not going to gold or anything, but it was a great run. And like, not a bad talk, man. I just sloppy a little bit. Kind of messed up that I got this pace on my first run when I wasn't really warmed up at all. Ooh, good RNG though. He didn't do the slam attack. That's cool. Take this! Take this! Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Do not kill me. Okay, thank you. Ah, you little shit. Fine, okay. I had some good RNG for a bit. Whatever. If he didn't do that, I could have golded maybe, but...
Pac-Man, you won't get away.
I didn't. Wow, I lost a lot of time there.
Hey,
Fuck.
don't be a sore loser. You've been beat fair and
I
square.
kind of voice like from Pac-Man World Rally.
Okay? What
Yeah, where
good
he
does
goes
this
like.
do either one of us?
I think it'd be cooler if it was in this game. I want him to laugh like at me like a fucking gremlin.
Traitor.
Oh, he needs to look like. I wish he looked more like a gremlin. I'm okay with his design here,
Tried a real
but
blast.
they kind of yassified him.
So much that you forgot to invite
Yeah,
me.
Pinky's free now. Pinky's actually a free fight. If you feel Pinky, it's your fault, and you should feel bad about it. GG. I'm surprised I lost that much time on Talkman. Shit.
The ghosts, why not me?
Let's fucking go. You prefer this design? That's fair.
I did send you an invitation.
I was thinking also of like World Rally because I know his World Rally design's like a little different from his like World 1 design. World Rally, he looks a lot more like he looks a little more cleaned up and he looks like a lot more scrungly, if you will. He's quite scrungly in World Rally. The objectively better design, yeah, probably. Here it is, guys. The peak. The peak. Peak.
Come on. I'm out of TP.
If you don't think this is peak, you don't know peak. Damn. Yeah, I was kind of shocked I lost that much time on Talkman. Damn. I thought with good RNG. Because my PB's Talkman isn't that good either. I lose his 12 seconds.
Why be a stranger?
Alright, I don't care about this part.
Whoops.
I just wanted to see Talkman take a poop. Thank you to everyone who hung around. I'm gonna do more runs. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of analysis after this because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong in Whale 2. But quick run. Look at the run here. If you look at the graph, you can kind of see what happened. Let's see. I lost time on Spooky. This was literally I lost like 20 seconds on Spooky. 15 seconds on Spooky. I'm sure that the larger Pac-Man community will love the twist on the story and will not have problems with it. Problems? Do people have problem? Is there like drama about this game? Does this game have like? Do people have beef with the secret ending? Bro, he's taking a poop on his poop toilet. On his Talkman poop toilet. What are we talking about? This is absolute cinema. Okay. 103.41 is a good fucking time, by the way. This is a great time. I just lost a lot of time. I got Blinky skip. I just lost a lot of time in other places, like bad early skips. I got one cycle. I really did not do a good. This was a really bad Spooky. This was a really bad Spooky. I lost so much time here. I got double bones. I should have tied that Spooky. I should not have lost 12 seconds there. Everything else was good until HFT, where I lost 20 seconds because I died and then messed it up. Really? It's not that, bro. People just find shit to complain about. People just find shit to complain about. You know, they just find shit to whine about. They just find shit to get annoyed about. Like, what the fuck? That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck. Most of the reviews I saw were just complaining the game was too hard, which is crazy because like I feel like if you're playing this game, you're probably familiar with World 2 original, and like World 2 on like the original Pac-Man World 2 is not an easy game. So like, do you like the game? I don't know. Game isn't too hard. You're just a coward. Anyway, one had to use fairy mode, so opinion invalidated. Yeah, they like tried to dissuade. Oh yeah, I'll get Woody up. Sorry, I totally beefed on Woody. I know they tried to dissuade people from using fairy mode on like time trials with the penalty, but people can still get gold medals on some with the there's Woody. People can still get gold medals with here, let me actually just refund your shit. Hold on. Oh no, I can't do it from here. I'm too lazy to do it. Here, I'll just give you 2 extra Woodies on the house.
Yay!
There you go. Yeah, it's like the whole point is like they, I don't know, like the fact that you can get gold medals in some bosses with fairy mode's kind of lame to me. Even with like the deficit that you get, the punishment you get, they should have made it harder to get golds. A lot of the golds in this game are also really easy. Like most of the boss gold medals, like the challenge isn't getting the gold medal. Woody backstop, yeah. The challenge isn't like getting the gold medal being fast enough. The challenge is just not dying in the level. Really. They could have made the golds harder. Like a lot of them are really easy, even like besides speedrun strats. All right, let me what I'm gonna pause recording, and I'm gonna get the run I just did, and then I'm gonna pull up my time trial, and I'm gonna compare them because I really want to see what the frick is happening in this level. That has caused me to lose so much time. Here we go, my 5:23. I'm assuming this is a good time trial. Maybe it's not. I don't know. This is for my hundo run. Let me figure out how to do this. Hold on. Okay, this is a really old. This is from 4 months ago. Wow. What is that? What is that? March 1st, 2026. Okay, let's pull up. I'm gonna do a little bit of messing around with this. I'm gonna hide my life split also. Hold on. So there's that. So we're gonna have this. Wait, I'm not. What am I doing? Hold on. You saw the rally ping. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I mean, like I in an ideal world I would have LRT as the main timing, but I get why you want IGT because like that's historical and it is a racing game and stuff. So it makes sense. I think the IGT auto splitter can still be useful. I figured people would want to have live split for like time, like individual level runs, like quick race runs, to be able to see what they're doing, you know, for those. But yeah, no, I think the LRT is fine. Okay, I'm gonna actually cut my face out of here. I don't want to see myself. Okay, so that is my time trial record, and then I need a new. I'm gonna pull up the recording of the last run I just took. I'm gonna mute it so you don't have to listen to me yelling about how shit the run was. We're like both options, yeah. Can I like hold on? Can I like show VLC? Where's VLC? VLC, is it gonna work? Is it gonna play nice? It is gonna play nice. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cover my face up for a bit. Sorry. This is important. Where's Fire? Let me bring up Firefox. Higher. There we go. Have fun BRBing. I'm gonna do some analysis. Yeah, both options are good. You can't use both at the same time, which sucks. It'd be cool if you could add like a separate game time that's IGT, and then you could like have both running at once, so that you didn't have to like automatically count up the IGT. But it's easy enough to do IGT by hand with the recording. So, all right, I'm gonna try to link. I'm gonna try to sync these up to Whale. Hold on. So we're gonna start at like 2 instances of live split. That's hard. People don't. Maybe you could do it. I think that is possible. I know Sunglasses has done that in the past. That actually isn't a bad idea, to be honest. It's a pretty good idea. All right, I'm gonna try to sync this up so that it starts at the checkpoint. Like put you to the boss fight with sperm whales, but then like not fuck it up drastically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like as long as I don't die here, like is glitched or something. After all the practice and video, yeah, IGT is super easy, but it is convenient having it. All right. Anyway, have fun. Bye bye. I do not have fun. BRBing. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna try to sync these up. Makes no sense to me. I don't know what was happening there. It's kind of bullshit. Wait, I did not do a good job of that at all. Hold on, let me. I want the really scuffed comparison, but I want this one to start at like right when the checkpoint it gets hit. Yeah, like right in the red thing appears. So only 100% on the 4th try, which is like makes. I'm assuming this is a good whale. I mean, this fight isn't my best whale. This was just a random time trial during the Hunter run. It's kind of bullshit. Okay, this is close enough. This is close if I don't die here, I save like 7 more minutes. Oh right, I was time trialing, so I actually have to. After Clumsy Bayou, it's smooth sailing. Okay, hold on. I just realized this because of the time trial. There's no cutscene. Then it's just bosses, and I'm let me try to sync it better. Hold on. I'm gonna sync it to like when I start moving. So let's do like let's do like right when I start moving. How about that? Okay, thank God that was it, right? I guess as soon as the HUD appears. After Clumsy Bayou, it's smooth sailing. This is synced up. Here we go. We're done after that. So I actually got bad bombs in this one, I think. Like, I'm wondering if I really am just missing something, or if it's like one of those. A little slow on that one. There's an issue where this is interesting because I got bad bombs here. I think. Right? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Go into the water. They don't die, and you can't kill them, and so you have to restart the level. Like you just miss those forever. This part. I don't think there's any enemies like that. Oh, I should shoot this thing. I don't think there's any enemies like that in Clumsy Bayou. But like I don't know, it could be. I actually got more shots in on my recent run. I was better. I was more efficient on my recent run. LPT. This guy's yapping. I don't know what the hell this guy's yapping about. What is LPT? Am I stupid? I have no idea. Anyway. Oh right, yeah. And then yeah. Nice. So I'm currently. So I thought most of my time save was in phase 1. So clear, I'm being proven wrong here because unless this whale 2 also, maybe I'll also pull up Depressing's whale 2 actually and see what Depressing gets and then compare against that one. There's straight up like 30 seconds of RNG in that fight. Why am I doing this? I think I'm better than this. I might do that too because right now I thought phase 1 was where most of my time loss was, but clearly based on this comparison, it's not. We'll see. It's possible this whale is actually not even that good. I haven't watched this whale in a while, so we'll see. But right now, my current run's ahead. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone call that long poisonous tongue in forever. It's like I was trying to run through my head the acronyms I knew. Which one is this? I also pulled up. I think the president was streaming on the whale, right? Can I pull up the VOD? That's so random on Disney. Yeah, you did a 606. Is the VOD public? Can I pull that up instead? Or okay, I'll do that after this. Yeah, I think this whale is. I'm gonna keep going through just in case, but I think this whale is actually pretty ass on the left. This is going better, yeah, wherever it is. For me, it's on the left. I don't know where it is for you guys. I'm covering my OBS right now. Hour 4, by the way, chat. So thank you everyone who's still here. Hopefully there is no hour 5. Ideally, there could be, but hopefully. I want to do Hundo again. It's definitely gonna be close, and if Clumsy Bayou goes well, I think I'm fine. Clumsy Bayou could kill us for me though, unfortunately. Spoiler: Clumsy Bayou didn't go well. Like I might have like one actually did go well, but it wasn't to fuck up. Great. And then after that if I fuck up again, I lose the like all I can think of is if I somehow save a shit ton of time in phase 3 that I was not doing, but maybe this run is just dog shit, and we'll definitely see when I look at the Pressings run. I feel pretty good right now, honestly. All things considered, like despite having played this game for 4 hours in a row nonstop, I actually feel pretty okay. I think this was my first Hundo run, actually, right? Yeah, it was my first Hundo run. During the spooky cutscene. Yeah, I was very fast at that. And I washed my hands because I'm an hour ahead or something. In optimal fashion. It was great. It was nice. So. Definitely going offline as soon as this ends, though. Immediately. For sure. Listen, maybe if I don't get 5 hours this time, maybe I'll apply the hand washing skip. That'll save that extra time I need. Feels like I actually did save time on the left here. No. Probably because of the laser RNG. I actually haven't been comparing it. Oh, by the way, speaking... Run it back! You're fucking hilarious. Pay me $100 and I'll do it. No cap. Alright, yeah. Let's see how phase 3 is. $100 right now and I'll fucking do it. I promise. With a break for dinner. Oh wait, we're like tied almost on into phase 3. Maybe my loads were faster? No. I was gonna say I forgot to mention. I'm ahead in phase 3. I just saved time in phase 3. World Rally project I was trying to work on. What the fuck? $200 no dinner? Fuck no. Was my phase 3 just that bad? Okay. I have to time that again. Hold on. I'm gonna go back for a second actually. Come to my house and hand feed me. Yeah, I saved time in phase 3. Oh. Yeah, wow, holy shit. Yeah, that's I'm glad I finished watching this. Let me go back there. Hold on. What I have to look at that. I'm gonna put these closer. $100 right now, I'll fucking do it. I promise. With a break for dinner. So laser is good. I was gonna say I just hit way more shots in this one. On that World Rally project I was trying to work on. $200 no dinner? Fuck no. Listen, I have my limits. Okay. Okay, I didn't actually say that. I don't know why this one caught up. $200 and you come to my house and feed. It didn't say that much time actually, but it is still ahead. Oh. Is it even ahead? Why did this one pull ahead then? Is this video sped up or something? What the fuck? That was good. Yeah, I made some good. It'd be funny if it actually was sped up on YouTube. I had to look. How did that catch up? I guess missed shots. Yeah, it just it's weird because it felt like this video got the old run got ahead, but then when I synced them up to the start of phase 3, this one was like tied almost. That doesn't make sense. But okay, that phase 2. I guess I just gotta get better at phase 3. Let me look at your VOD. That's why it didn't make sense, because it felt like the run was better. It felt like the run got slower after I redid it again. That was weird. All right. At like max and the page file like didn't have enough space. Good about this. This looks shit. Oh, let me make it not shit. There we go. Oh, I got bad bombs. That's huge. Wait, we love to see it. Okay. Okay, we'll do this again. I'm gonna hear us yapping again. And I got hit. Oh my god. Back to the start here. I'm gonna go back to where. Yeah, if you have a good wheel too, you probably hit me here. That was really bad.
But you already got through phase 1, right? Or at least the cannons.
No, I finished the cannons. Right, yeah. We're gonna sync it up again.
Yeah, okay. I think you'd still be ahead by the end of this.
All right, let's check this out. We'll see. I also took a hit, so I'm kind of like a little scared. So yeah, you're definitely faster than me already. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, like about a second faster there. This is you hit that. Like I really should die more in this fight. Which makes sense. Makes sense. And now I'm scared. I'm always scared of this fight because of that. But that wasn't. I lost like way more. I lost like over 10 seconds here. So where else is the time loss?
Just lock in.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I usually do. Yeah, we're like kind of the same here. You're a little faster than me, or a little. You hit more shots than me by a little bit. What am I comparing to? I'm comparing to my worst right now. It's just my worst because I'm 2 minutes behind my averages after that fucking blinky. I got scammed here with the fucking laser, Loki. Lost another second there.
From my worst.
That was bullshit, but it's okay. I'll take it.
Fuck.
I'm locking. Oh, shit, I'm at 1 health. Oh, fuck no. Please do not do this to me. Please, you motherfucker. I swear to God, you fucking dick. I lost like another second there. Dick ass fucking whale. I think because I didn't use my laser as much or as well. Dick idiot. What sucks is that I could very well die on the blowhole section even because I don't always. I'm like 3 seconds behind right now. Oh yeah, phase 2 is a little bit. Super safe.
I got an extra hit on whale somehow.
Nice. You did do that.
And then I got hit by. Okay, cool. Now I'm just fucking dying like an idiot.
Oh my god. I need to lock in on this. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is like really important to get this. Okay, I think I got it. I'm committing. I'm doubling. Yeah, I'm like five. I think like each hit I've lost like a full second. Like that's 5 seconds behind. He flinched at me. He fucking. I was like probably 1 missile away. Oh god. I didn't just on my spot. Bro flinched at me like he was gonna hit me. Hold on.
That was so cool. I wasn't sitting in the right spot. But thankfully I had some laser to fix that issue.
Yeah, ending. Yeah, I lost a second there too somehow. With laser does wonders, but sometimes if I have like a, I guess I was slower on the blowhole. Throw it away because I'm scared that like trying to use the laser will make me lose time and get hit. I'll just like waste it and just go full missile.
I understand that part.
God, this. Yeah.
But like, what I did is both missiles and.
I lost a second there too. I must have lost it. Is this video fucking slower? Yeah, like it feels like I'm losing a second every. Even on the auto scroll segments, I'm losing a second, and not just the laser RNG. Usually, I get to that part with like literally no laser, with like a sliver left.
Right,
so,
right.
Like, I'm like, is it even worth it to do it? Like, I don't know. Video might be slower. Yeah, if I had more, because I like to use the laser in phase 2 in the start to kill the missiles, the red missiles. If they're above you, you can just tap laser. They usually kills. Now the timers are linked up, so.
Exactly.
Thank God this fight is a checkpoint in phase 3. Oh my God. I just feel like I'm losing seconds in places I shouldn't be losing seconds. I haven't died yet. Whatever. Preemptively, like I'm just so glad. Holy fuck, that was terrifying. Phase 2 of this fight is just absolutely like horrendous. Yeah, I lost like 5 seconds in the second half of phase 2. Phase 3, this fight is like easier. Is that just bad laser RNG or what? I don't know. Yeah. Because there's less damage abuse too. I just feel like. Than Whale 1. I shouldn't have lost time there. I don't know. Like I can get to phase 3 with 1 health left and I don't lose time. Whereas in Whale you'll lose like 6 seconds. This is a good phase 3. This is a very good phase 3. This is like a 6:27 Whale. This is what I'm talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's what I mean. Like I used to be better at this fight, and this is like my normal time now. Is like a 6:20. That's so weird. I literally don't know. I'm gonna pull that back a bit. Also, yeah, for the IGT for World Rally, it's so weird to me because I don't know. I feel like that's why I'm torn. I'm torn between having IGT be the primary time and the secondary time because I feel like. The reason we're making these changes is because you can play the game outside of IGT and save time. So from that angle, it doesn't make any sense for IGT to be the primary time because IGT is completely inaccurate. Like it's a completely inaccurate way to time this game, just objectively. You know, so that to me doesn't make sense for it to be the primary time. Like the only reason I see it being primary time is because it's again it's historical. Most people have their PBs there, and it's a racing game, so it kind of makes sense. But like, it's a completely inaccurate timing method that does not actually capture this game's speedrun, just at all. You know, so it's still weird to me for it being primary. Like it's kind of what Daxon said. It's like we gotta agree that a second is a second. And with IGT, that is not the case. Because the game will play, and sometimes we count it in the time, and sometimes we don't, even though the game is being played, and we're like playing the game, making choices, Yeah, but it's like that's the thing. It's we're not considering it because it was an accurate time method. We're considering it because it's legacy, which is a reason to consider it. I don't think it's a great one. I think it is a reason, I don't think it's a great one. I think just because like from the way I see it, like it's less that the old times are getting murdered because of LRT, and more that. Oh, okay. I guess you're pausing. I would think that if we were to retime this stuff, we would just exclude that as a courtesy. I thought you were talking about strats, because I know we've also talked about like strats for World Rally getting nerfed because we switched timing methods, but like for the way I see it, it's less that the strats are being nerfed and more that we were previously not timing them correctly and now we're just correcting it. You know, the strats didn't change. It's just that we weren't timing it properly for some reason. You know, I think it's kind of weird having a speed game where you don't time it correctly because it makes the game faster. Weird. That's really weird. That's a really weird thing for speedrun communities to do, is time their game differently because it makes the times lower, and like for literally no other reason. I'm gonna look at Will too. I'm really confused. I'm actually perplexed at how you saved time on me. I'm gonna go back to phase 2 and sync it up. I think the start of phase 2 was faster for you. But I'm gonna look at the blowhole section.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try to sync this up to like, hold on, to like when the blowhole opens. So that would be like right there. Okay.
I didn't disarm my squad.
So your was lower. I don't think it matters though.
That was so cool. I wasn't sitting in the right spot.
Okay, so we're tied there. So we're tied there.
To fix that
100%.
issue.
Yeah, ending phase 2, getting into the blowhole with laser.
Okay, I definitely lost a second to RNG there. 100%. Wait, the whale just didn't shoot the laser.
Sometimes if I have like a tiny amount of laser left, I'll just throw it away because I'm scared that like trying to use the laser will make me lose time and get hit. I'll just like waste it and just go full missile.
Yeah, I'm still a second behind here.
God, this. Yeah.
I'm still a second behind
what
there.
I did is both missiles and lasers, and the laser, because it does slightly more
Yeah,
damage.
it's a good point.
Yeah, okay, so I think literally what happened is I think each second I lost here is that the laser really did just not. Yeah, holy shit, wow.
Right.
I lose like a second per. But then why don't you?
Yeah, if I had more, because I like to use the laser in phase 2 and the start to kill the missiles.
But you don't seem to see this often because your average is better than my goal.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
God, this fight is a
like,
phase 3. Oh my god.
So I guess like I don't know. I'm trying to think like I think when I was looking earlier, before this part of the fight, I counted like 5 seconds of time save that you had that this whale has on the one I just did.
Phase 2 of this fight is just absolutely like horrendous.
So like
everything after that is like honestly fine.
I should be getting like sub 615s or like sub 614s. I should be saving time on whale 2 on these splits. My PB got a 614. I should be saving time on that, but I'm consistently losing time on that. And then I think you do also save like, yeah, you also save like a second or two here.
Like I can get to phase 3 with 1 health left, and I don't.
You have a cope strat moving to the bottom left middle of the screen. When while you shoot the laser out, like while he's charging it.
Really?
Could work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ouch.
That's what I mean. Like I used to be better at this fight, and then this is like my normal time now.
Yeah, this phase 3 was ass.
This is particularly bad. But
I lost a lot of time there. That phase 3 was ass as fuck. Holy shit.
I believe.
That was like genuine booty cheeks.
I mean, this one was
Okay.
everything went wrong.
But
yeah, like that's what I'm fucking talking about.
But yeah, I did lose a good amount of time just laser RNG. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Like I can see. I'm gonna do some practice runs a while because I can definitely see what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to beat my time trial. I can definitely see where I'm losing time. Shut the fuck up, mini tool partition wizard. I have to uninstall that shit. I can see where I'm losing time, but also like it's hard for me to see like all of it, you know. Where is my other? Oh, are we good? Did I close all the Firefoxes if I open this browser? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, wait, no, it's VLC. I'm stupid. Where's VLC? Close that shit. Where is VLC? There's VLC. Yeah, like it feels. I can tell where I'm losing time, but also I kind of can't sometimes. I don't know. Or rather, like it's. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. It feels like I should be losing less time. That's all. And I guess I can't only blame myself, but like, goddamn, you know. Like getting a 617. I don't know. I guess phase 0 is just bad. I just feel like rather than getting like 614, 615, 616, I should be getting like 611, 612 at least, you know. Let's use some whale practice. What's my PB? I don't have. Do I still have record here, or does someone beat it? It does. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's screwing me over more, which would be huge cope. But like, I wonder. It feels like it is screwing me over more. What the fuck are people doing in 329? Is that hacked, or is that just like a realistic looking? Like, what are these times? These times are made up. Actually, they're probably high FPS times, aren't they? Yeah. Run the game with the become standard. Because IGT. But that's the thing, is like, yeah, it's not less RNG, you're just pausing the timer during the RNG. That's you know, the game doesn't change, you're just pausing the timer when the thing's not right. It's just weird. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just fucking weird. That shit's always gonna be, there's no world where that's not gonna be weird to me in a speedrun, as someone who speedrun a lot of games. I guess I speedrun racing games less. I speedrun most of the games like this that already have RNG kind of baked in, so I guess it's like different for me. I guess I just see it differently, but it's just weird to me. High FPS saves that, yeah. No, high FPS only really saves time, and like, yeah, no, it definitely doesn't save that much time. For real, for sure. Yeah, let's just try to beat my time. How about that? Because even I mean, the time trial that I compared against wasn't even that good, but like it still was better. I guess the other thing also, Mocha, is like I guess like the fruit pause isn't the only RNG in the game, right? Like there's other RNG too. There's the blue bombs, other items, CPU behavior. It's like not the only RNG, and so like, you know, it's not the only unavoidable RNG. Although blue bombs are sometimes avoidable, especially if you like know, like there are certain tracks with certain spots that you can kind of know where you might get a blue bomb and you can shield there, like Spooky's Castle or Cloud Garden. I can think of two. Canyon Crusade, although you can't prevent that one because you can't drift enough. And so it's also, that's why it's also a little odd to me that like the fruits are being singled out as like a piece of RNG, and that you know, are excludable. And maybe it's because it's so easy to circumvent it with just the pausing. Maybe that's just why. But just, yeah, it just goes back to the whole like picking and choosing what counts and what doesn't count kind of thing. But I guess also missing fruit, maybe, I guess the reason to single out missing fruit is because among the RNG in the game, missing fruit does like lose the most time, right? Why did I dash? This is not whale, this is time trial. Okay, that was already a bad start, and I'm getting fucked here. Okay. I probably should, I think I would be faster if I went, oh my god, I'm missing everything. Let me try this again. Right. And for games like this also, like that's the kind of stuff we do in ILs, right? Where like, you know, if you're playing this game and you get bad RNG and like a time trial or something, you just reset immediately and try again. For full game runs, obviously you just kind of tank through it because, I mean, you know this game has 2.5 minutes of RNG in this category. I really wish I could like, fuck, this almost makes me, it's funny, the whale 1 cycle makes whale 1 easier to practice because you don't need the bomb to practice whale 1 cycle. I really want to practice phase 1 of this fight a lot, but I have to redo the whole fight to get the bomb back to use the bomb. Anyway, I think what I should do is I should probably start, I keep starting at the bottom turrets, but I should actually start with the top one because whale 2 often starts very low down. And like, when the whale starts shooting out like mines and shit, the whale goes up and it's way easier to hit that turret. I think that's why a lot of my time's going, is I'm hitting, wait, I need that bomb. Fucking stupid. God damn it. I need that bomb. I'm silly. Right. No. I mean, I no, I get that. I get that. No, for sure. Get the bomb, please. Please get the bomb. Thank you. That's so weird, because I'm so good at hitting the turrets on Will 1, but I feel like I'm way worse at hitting these ones for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how that could be true. Okay, don't do that. Just stay here. Humble split name? Oh, I did see. Sorry, I was like locked in during that. I will do that in a second. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Oh god. Kind of hard to figure out which turret is aiming at. Do that one and then go up. Yeah. I'm gonna get scammed here though because it was on the right. I'm just gonna take it. That's just bad RNG, genuinely. I don't know what I could. I guess if I hit faster, I could have gotten that, but I feel like I'm hesitating so much. Yeah, let me actually do the split rename. Hold on. Thank you for. I think that's. Yeah, that one hasn't been renamed yet. Where are they? Why is it called Where Are They? Oh, is it because of the ghost disappear? Is it because the fucking ghost disappear? I'm like, where the fuck are they? Or is it because he ate them and then someone asks, where are they? Because Ghost Bayou is called He Ate Them. And then someone comes in and is like, where are they? And then you go like, he ate them. I don't want to do this for too long, but I want to at least get like one run finished. I think that will help me out. What's the Origin split name? It's called Origin Your Mom the Boss Fight. Okay, fucking god. Probably should have just gone for the bottom left one there, but okay, go for this one. Go down here. Yeah, that's definitely easier. That felt fast, I don't know, maybe. Again, all my time save isn't in phase 1 like I thought, so we can still improve other parts. How I Met Your Origin, How I Met Your Mother. That's crazy. Gotta save up points for that. That was, see, like, I guess if we're gonna dodge away, we should really dodge towards like across it instead of away from it. And so I should position myself better to do that without dying. So I probably couldn't have done it there. If fits, will do it. Fair. I mean, nothing doesn't fit. Now the name might get cut off, but That's like your own fault if that happens, not mine. Like here, like. Okay, and then I keep the laser. I still felt kind of slow. I don't know. We'll see. I like having the laser here because if the red torpedoes are above you, you can just tap it. Like, watch this. Ready? Boop. Oh, that was really bad though because I was not aiming towards the fucking hole. Whatever. How I Met Your Mother. Cool. Godspeed. How many points do you have? Damn. 2 billion points. A lot of good renames. 3K. Damn. Maybe I should make that more expensive. I feel like now that all the splits are renamed, maybe I could make it more expensive. I don't know. I had it cheap because a lot of people didn't have a lot of points and because I had no split renames. So I wanted people to actually rename the splits. But now that a lot of the splits are renamed, maybe I can make it cheaper or a little more expensive, like maybe double the price or something. I don't know. Because at this point now, people's names are gonna get overridden. Yeah, 5 to 10k. Yeah, because at this point, people's names are gonna get overridden. Okay, I should have tried the thing that the pressing did, where you just go bottom left. Maybe that makes it go faster. That one was slow also. That laser was slow. Kind of do it again, but that was fast though. That laser was faster, so maybe it is just fully coped. I'm just like getting punished eternally by Will too. You know, I didn't actually see what my old time was. I mean, I guess I have it on YouTube. I can just look at it. But if I do beat the time, I'll have no idea whether I actually beat it or not, just by looking at it. But yeah, we definitely got to be way more aggressive in phase 3 for sure. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. It's already losing time there because I just missed a bunch of shots. I'm just gonna damage abuse this straight up. Like it doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter at all. If I'm at full health, I don't have to take those hits. So I definitely want to go save. Oh, I'm gonna die actually. I was about to take that hit, and then I realized I could not do that. Glad I checked. Glad I looked. Would have been kind of embarrassing. So I think that didn't beat my time, right? I think I basically tied it. Oh no, I have the clocks though, right? I was forgetting about the clocks. Okay, what actually was my time? So this is 5:15. That's a good whale. That's a pretty good whale. See, but yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't move up at all, so I have no idea whether I actually beat my time or not. Let me actually pull it up here. Shit, where was it? Fuck, what's my whale time? My whale time is 5:23. So I saved 10. Okay, so I saved 8 seconds. That's like, that would have like been my goal. There you are. You're there. Oh my god, I know them. I know them. Wait, can I find Sai in here? Hold on, wait for Sai. Okay, why is it not? There's Psionics. I don't think Yoshi Pro got this far in the game, but Psionics is there too. Was I behind you? Okay, I must have been behind you. Yep, behind you guys. But yeah, so I saved 8 seconds. Yeah, depressing 02. Wow, depressing. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna consider 5:12 the real. I don't think max FPS can save a whole minute in this fight. I'm gonna, or even 30 seconds. The spooky one leaderboard situation is crazy. I haven't time tried that one much, but yeah, okay. So I saved 8 seconds here by dispute. I think a lot of it was phase 3. I like was way more aggressive on damage abusing. I think I can take advantage of that. And then my phase 2 could have been better because I missed a few shots. And phase 1 was pretty okay. I think the strat. I think I previously used to try to start on like the bottom turrets for phase 1, but when the whale starts shooting out mines, the whale gets in a better position to hit those turrets. So I want to actually break the top turret before I go to the bottom one, so that I can hit the bottom ones while they're in a better position to be shot. Might be the move there. I think that's so I think I'll take that. Let me look at the. I don't feel like doing spooky time trial. Actually, maybe I'll do a spooky time trial because I completely ate shit on spooky today, so I might as well also practice it while I'm here doing practice. By the way, I forgot to mention 103 on the first run of the day. God damn. How's the spooky 2 leaderboard doing actually? How is this doing? I know I'm not one on here. I should do more spooky 2 time trials. I could totally beat this time. Although it is honestly gambling as well. Spooky 2 has a lot more RNG in it than spooky 1 does. Oddly enough. Maybe a lot more, maybe just the same amount. I don't know. It's harder to hit. There's a skeleton spawn in phase 3 of spooky 2 that like, I don't know what the odds of it are. I like never see it ever. It like very rarely happens and it saves so much time. So it really sucks. Shamilton Master. Wow. How do you oh wait, is that like, is he everywhere? I don't know. I guess he did spooky 2 and spooky 1 apparently. Crazy. This is my Inky 2 time. Wait, hold on. Wow, I'm such a hacker. I'm such a hacker, guys. I'm such a hacker. I'm such a bad hacker, guys. I'm such a horrible hacker. Is CB still unhacked? Should I show it on stream? Is that gonna get it hacked? No. Nope. Hamilton got it. Oh, Bub. We were talking about clumsy. Actually, you know what? Do I want to test it now? I could test it now. We were talking about Clumsy Bayou. I don't want to do it now because it takes a while. But I don't know if you saw what Sanic sent in the channel. There may be a potential time save in this time trial because Sanic found that if you go to the end, if you go to Wormwood and wait till Wormwood starts attacking, then if you restart and do like and then destroy a core, after the cutscene it puts you at Wormwood with the goal open. And so I was wondering, well, what if we did your strat where you do that and then I don't know, do something to like do the core restart glitch. I'm curious if you were to get to Wormwood, but instead of clearing out the cores, do the core restart glitch on one of Wormwood's like hearts, whatever, core heart, whatever. And then go back and break the first heart on the first set of ghosts, would that teleport you to Wormwood in the same way that it does when you don't do the restart glitch? Because you might think no, because well, you restarted the level, but your time trial already does a level restart glitch, so maybe it also works for that. That would cut out a good amount of the run, I think, right? Because I don't know, whatever. Hey Pickle, what's up? Hello, Pickle Hater. You missed a pretty cool run. I got out of Blinky on a good pace for the first time in a while, and I totally fucked it up and got like a 103. When you break the last set of cores, restart, all the cores and level are gone. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow. Even if you don't break the other ones? Well, no, the last set of cores, but what if you only break one of them? Do you even need to... Honestly, do you even need... You might not... Maybe I'm yeah, well, I was thinking one of the last two, but maybe I'm also overcomplicating it. No, maybe I'm not. Yeah, no, because if you were to start from beginning, you should look at what video Sonic sent. You should try restarting from beginning instead of from checkpoint and then doing the time trial and seeing if it does what happens in Sonic's video. And then you should also try doing the glitch on just one of the last two, not both of them, and see if that works. I don't know. There might be, all I'm saying is there might be something there. But what I'm thinking is if like all the bugs in this game line up, you might be able to skip directly from the first set of ghosts to the goal, is what I'm saying. So you should look into it, because I don't want to right now because I'm doing speedruns. But if you don't, I might later. But also you should do it because you're better than I am at that glitch. Pickle, Soprano Hopscotch is a fucking crazy name. I think it's funny, although I don't think I'd ever say soprano hopscotch because it's really long. I'd probably just shorten it to Tony. And I'd be like, hey, you get Tony? And you would just know that I'm talking about soprano hopscotch and magma opus, probably. Anyway, what's happening in Spooky? Real quick, hold on. What's going on in Spooky World? Also, thank you for the woody pickle. Very cool. Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, my spooky time's ass. Re-PAC 2 needs sillier names for tricks. You're right, honestly. We haven't been silly enough. But it's just, when you make silly names, you also have to make them short. And like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of tricks in a lot of speed games are named after people. And I feel like a lot of the Pac-Runners aren't like egotistical enough to name skips after themselves. Which is why we haven't had a lot of, because most CBT skip. Yeah, probably. Hey, you hit the CBT skip yet? I'm gonna run Spooky real quick, just because I completely fucked it up. Exactly, yeah, I don't want to name anything D-type skip. It's just kind of lame, honestly. You're supposed to fucking do the thing, aren't you? Hold on, let me actually do this right. Let me do it the right way. You should know that if you restart on this boss for like 8 hours, the fire on his staff gets like really big. I'm not gonna do it because it takes a while, but above glide. Bro, stop this shit. Bro can't count past 5. What the fuck? Bro! Spooky. Thank you. That was way too late, actually. I should do it. Or hold on. HP the bub glide. Okay, that was too like early. How do you? I don't know how to time this from the time trial clock. Like that. That was a little too late, I think. HP glide. HP glide? Time traveling Twitch chatter. Yo, HP glide is just a hard trick. From the future. No, you're not tired. You're just from the future where HP glide is a thing. There you go. That's how you do it. I'm not like fast enough to actually do it, but I can do this though. This is my little backup. It's like decently. I loses time, but it's fast enough, honestly. Oh my god, the camera is so bad. And I also missed that again. I've only ever hit that hit twice, and both times it was after I died to Spooky because he ejected me downwards. He shit me out. This shit right now. I think the reveling has potential there. For sure, for sure. Not bad, Pac-Man. All right, this is. I don't actually care about this point. We're not getting triple bones. I'm not. If you don't get triple bones, I'm not gonna finish it. All right, let's do more runs. Let's do more runs. Actually, let me also run HFT real quick because I kind of ate shit. That's like half of why I lost the run, low key. Like I did not have a good HFT. I was, for context, I was minus 25 out of Blinky 2. I got first try Blinky skip, but previously I lost like 20 seconds in this level. Are we fucking time trialing? Get me out of here. Previously I lost 20 seconds in this level, so I could have been minus 45, in which case I would have gotten PB, like guaranteed, pretty much. What? Unfortunately, I kind of got beaten in this level. Yeah, no bones. I'm not interested. No bones, no interest. 100%. I see that. I see that. I'm a little busy next week, so I don't want to do. I'm thinking Archipelago. I'm a little busy next week. Maybe like the Monday after next Monday or something, or even like a Friday actually. Although people are busy on Fridays often with like doing stuff in real life. I don't want to do it on the weekend either. People are busy on weekends. I like Monday evening because it's like whoever's there is there, whoever isn't, and then like, you know, they're usually free after Monday evening to like do it throughout the day, or you know, whereas people are busy on the weekends. And what am I doing again? Oh yeah, HFT. I would love to do Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 as an Archipelago entry. And maybe also throw in Crash Bash. That's 3 games, which is a lot. But I can do Kingdom Hearts 2 pretty fast, and I can do Kingdom Hearts 1 kind of fast. So I feel like I'd be good enough at it. To not like block people like I did in the last one. That was lame. That was very lame. Better than dying there, though. We live kind of boring. Oh yeah, Binding of Isaac, right? Yeah. I always forget that. I always forget that's a game that exists. I never played it, so I have no idea, but I have seen it. It looks cool. Don't die here, please. Yeah, I was right there. I swear to God, I jumped in that exact spot, and the jump just like didn't come out at all, and it was very frustrating. It was a really stupid death. And the fact that that was the only death in the entire run, it was at that spot, was right there, is actually insane to me. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's such like a nothing death. Okay, can we bring it through? Have fun going. Oh, rock work. Okay. Give that a second. Hold on. This level's so fun. I like this level more than VP, mostly because I know it better. But also, it does have a little less cycle bullshit in exchange for having a harder Chrome Bell strat. Yeah, doing stab ghost and NKB. Cool. Come on, I keep missing that. That's what happened in record. I just didn't get the. I probably could have tried to like restart from checkpoint, but I don't know. I don't know which one's faster. Just going for it or what. Can I like drill that a bit? Hold on. Double dash stop ghosts right since you're like already goated. Yeah, I think it is cool playing games, not like necessarily new games, but games that you're like not as good at. Like I enjoyed Hollow Knight. The Archipelago is a very good excuse to play Hollow Knight again, because I hadn't played it since like I was in college, and you know Silksong came out, so I played that instead of replaying Hollow Knight. But Hollow Knight is a banger game. I definitely like Silksong better, but Hollow Knight is fun. I've gotten really good at this. I used to like only get this every now and then, but now I'm like actually pretty good at it as long as I can get the drag out. Nice. Okay, I should stop talking shit about the game. I should stop talking myself up. I'll do one more and then I'll probably do a run. Come on. Bro. Thank you. The hitbox on the Chrome Bells. What am I doing? Hitbox on the Chrome Bell is a little weirder than the. Or it's not the hitbox. It's the same hitbox, but like the Chrome Bell is physically bigger, so like the setup is weirder because it's like it's bigger. Bro. I don't think it's any harder or easier to do than Power Pellets. It's just visually it's weirder. Maybe I should do 2 more of these. Fuck. I thought I had this down. Bro. I think I'm going too far to the right. I'm like facing a little too far to the right. Like the positioning is good, and then I gotta be like this. Yeah, there we go. You have to be like almost like right behind it, and then just like facing away from it, and that's like what gives you the drag on that Chrome Bell. It's like different from the Power Pellet. The Power Pellet one is like you stand like at a distance to it a little bit. So not so much. Why did I end that revel early? That was stupid. Okay, I still got it though, but that was stupid. This strat is like hypothetically the same as VP, but in VP the room with the rising platforms is different and a lot easier to get through quickly, so that like gives you a little more leeway. Bro, what? I have to like no, it's like that thing. It's like you have to not be afraid to stand next to it, or you have to not be afraid to stand behind it. Okay, maybe I should have been more afraid there. Hold on. Yeah, like stand behind it and then like kind of face away from it. It's a little unintuitive, but it works. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I'm not getting that one. Sometimes you're supposed to be able to consistently jump out of the lava, but sometimes Pac-Man just like doesn't get any height when you do that. I have fun verifying the runs. Yeah. I had a note about the timing because I know that category is RTA and it starts timing starts on character select, but like obviously we didn't do that. I like tried to time the last character load before we load into the first track as like a compromise to that. What the fuck is happening? Okay. I've like gotten worse at this drag the longer I've been doing this practice. What the fuck is going on? Behind, a little left. There you go. It's so easy. It's actually so fucking easy. It's free. Yeah, definitely frame time that shit. Thank you. Did I? Is it part of the recording? I actually don't know if it's in the recording. But if you want, I have the full recording I can send to you if you want. That includes like the load. I mean, I'm assuming it was on a Wii, so if you just find how long it takes on a Wii, then that should be good enough. But if you don't have that, I can just send it to you or something. Okay, I got the whole recording on me. Yeah. It was just, you know, we were like in person. I didn't feel like fucking restarting every fucking. We were like too washed at PC. Too washed at Pirate Cove to actually like try and do it in one take out of the character select screen. So it was not gonna happen unless we just restart the level. Bro. 8 pending runs. Oh no. Who's been running? I guess Crow has been doing the classic cup stuff, right? Lottie, right? Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think once I get past this secret ending goal, I will definitely get back more into it. I'm kind of not playing a lot right now because I'm trying to get this game optimized more in this category, but I do want to come back to Rally and get a 32. I haven't even uploaded my PB yet. I didn't feel like doing it. It's like it's a 33 flat. I beat my PB on the leaderboard by like the 25 seconds or something, but I want that 32, you know. I need that 32. That barely made it, but that's good. It's hard, yeah. I'm okay with playing other games as long as I'm still putting time into this one. But like, I've been trying to grind for 102 for a long time, and I haven't gotten it yet. And I really just want to get it. So I really just want to like nip this in the bud, so to speak. The last run could have had it if I didn't lose 40 fucking seconds in Clumsy Bayou. Like, that was brutal. My usual Clumsy Bayou is like I lose like 20 seconds, but 40 seconds was insane. It was because I had the 2 groups of ghosts. The Car 2 PB. Yeah.
Pac-Man World 2.
Right. That makes sense. That'll probably be me if I ever. Probably be me if I ever go back to Crash 4. I'll be trying to relearn everything. Alright, let's do a bit more running here. God, I'm so glad I fixed my live split issues. That was so annoying when I like basically couldn't rely on the timer. It was lame. We're gaming now. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Okay, yeah, that sucks. Do like one more run today or something. Probably one more run.
Re-PAC.
Waka.
Nah. When I was at GDQ, I got this cool Game Boy SP. Look, this cool little Game Boy SP. It's front lit. Look at that. It's Game Boy. Kind of can't see it at all. It has Crash Nitro Kart in it. It was $100 at a game store by GDQ. And it has I got Crash Dance. I have Pac-Man World 2 on Game Boy Advance. And I tried playing that game on the I had it on the GameCube player before I got this, and Loki, I had to stop playing that game. It was ass. Pac-Man World 2 for the Game Boy Advance is really bad. It's not a good game. It's not even like funny bad either. It's just boring is the problem. Every level is kind of the same. Free world record probably, yeah, but it's just boring and the music's annoying and it's like fuck. The entire first world is like 1 hour of just hearing the first like minute of Dooba Dooba on loop, like really crunched and shit too.
World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
The sprites look cute though. I like the sprite work in that game. It looks very cute for like a Game Boy Advance platformer. It just doesn't play. It's kind of just a boring game. That was bad, but whatever. I'll take it. Fuck it. No. Yeah, that's kind of ass. Whatever.
Pac-Man.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the other split rename you did. Let me do it real quick. Let me do that. You said How I Met Your Mother. Banger.
Re-PAC.
Truly cinema.
Waka 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 waka.
Come on. Come on. Okay. I kick there sometimes, not on purpose, but because I... Usually if I kick after clipping in there, it's not because I wanted to, it's because I didn't realize I got in. And was trying to kick again. And then by that point, you're kind of like too close where it would actually be worth it, so I just walk the rest of the way. Come on. Fun fact, you actually are, it is possible to clip through, that was bad. It's possible to clip through on the other side of the coral going like away from the camera.
Pac-Man
A
World.
little, I think it's less consistent, but it's I've done it before.
Waka 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 waka.
There's also another clip. There's another clip in Scooby-Doo that's like behind the start. There's a rock you can clip through. It used to be a pretty split community on which clip you do. I don't know why it was split, because the coral clip was like really obviously faster. Like, and it wasn't even like the other clip was easier. It wasn't. It was like the same difficulty,
Pac-Man World 2.
at least at the time. I don't know why people did that skip. It was never good in any way. Whatever. There was never a tutorial on mushroom clip. Was there a tutorial on the other one?
Re-PAC.
I know people knew about it.
Waka waka.
Like it definitely wasn't that people didn't know how to do it, because people would like, oh, there was, okay, maybe then, because I know people knew how to do it. Like people would talk about it and be like, oh, I don't want to do coral skip, but then they would like suffer on the rock skip and then just like do it anyway. Maybe some people didn't know it, but I know people who did know it who didn't do it. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Oh my god, it's always like right after Always right after I don't care anymore. I get it.
Pac-Man World
The
2.
skip is taunting me.
Waka 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 waka.
Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you heard me. I like included in the timing the time that the last load took, but I also not sure if that load is actually on the video, so it's you can't verify it. So that's why, yeah, if you like want that, I can send that to you. That's what I was talking about, was that like the extra timing I added was from that load, but it's not on the video, so I could send you the whole recording if you want that includes that load, and you can look at it yourself. But I was figuring that like the compromise would just be like adding the time it takes to load from character. Yeah, I'll send it to you later. Like, the compromise was because like, you know, we were like in person, and we were watched at Pirate Cove, and we wanted to get a run going, and we didn't want to like take 10 billion years to do it, so that was the compromise, was that we would just restart level. But yeah, I figured compromise could be just take the time of like the last load and then just pretend that the other restarts didn't happen. And there you go. It's not like the cycle matters anyway. Actually, restarting gets you a worse cycle in that level because the crab ends up like right where you need to be for the skip. It's actually suboptimal to restart on Pirate Cove just because it's harder to do the skip. But yeah, no, I'll get that to you. I might not be able to send that whole recording, but maybe I can like cut it down or something. Just that. Like upload another version of it or something. Yeah. Like I understand why it starts from character select because it's RTA. But it'd be cool if it didn't, because this game is not a game you start from character select for. That is crazy.
All right.
Well, the load will be different because we're on Wii. Right, we're on Wii on the GameCube emulator. I think the load will be different from Dolphin. Like we were playing on like a physical Wii. So it would be hard to even like look at a video of someone else playing it because they'd probably be playing on a GameCube. Yeah, for sure. Except, of course, there's no PC versus, so it wouldn't really be doable. Unless we got like a Dolphin, a mod for Dolphin to do it. Which is doable, but I also don't like playing, you know, some people might not like playing on emulator. I feel like the PC is just the best version to play on, and I think Crow disagrees with this, but I would love to see like, I would love to see like a leaderboard legal versus mod for PC. That would be huge. Like, even for just like local multiplayer, honestly, I would be down for that. I understand why this game doesn't have local multiplayer. I figure, like, when the game came out on PC, I'm sure, I don't know if PCs could handle running the game and also having multiple controllers. I don't know. That's a lot of power on the USB ports for old computers to do and still perform decently enough for the game to run well. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you can do manual load and move time. I know that's like a huge source of contention for a lot of like older retro speedrun leaderboards, because I know there are a lot of like PlayStation games that explicitly don't load or move because, and I think there's reasons for that. I think some people believe that, like, you know, optimizing for the model of console is like part of the speedrun. Which I think is true, but it also is a little bit much to ask people to buy the correct version of the console, of a retro console that's no longer manufactured. Having to buy the specific version of that is a little bit much to ask for people who just want to speedrun the game. I know there are a lot of games where there are things you can do to change the loading times. Like I know a lot of early PS2 games, if you like remove sound effects or turn off music, it will cut the load times a bit. which is a reason to not have load times removed, because in that way it's part of the speed run. Yeah, I'd be down to do some retiming potentially if you'd have me. I know there are a lot of runs. Three unlock everything runs, let's fucking go. Be out here retiming the retimer. Yeah, I'll do one more unlock everything run just to piss everyone off. I mean, yeah, if you want to just, yeah, intentionally using it and then having to manually retime LRT anyway. Brutal. Yeah, I think, especially, I know for an unlock everything run, I probably would have like two, see if getting 2 live splits open would work, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Having to not manually add up the in-game time. It's a pain to do, it's a pain to verify mathematically and stuff. There's a much better pace going either way, all the last run. It would be cool to save time here. Going to work on all tracks next, probably. Which one is that? Just like an IL or something. Oh, like the. I thought you were looking at older runs. Yeah, it was cool meeting him in GDQ. It was fun, even if only for a couple days. I keep only going to GDQ for like 3 days. If I ever do get like a roommate group going, I'll probably go for longer. It's just I can't pay for a hotel for that long, you know. Oh my god, I missed so many fucking shots there. Holy shit. I was trying to go lower to like. I was too late with it though. I hesitated with it. Fuck. Like good RNG thoughts. Nah, there's no way this works. Damn it, I just missed so many fucking shots there. That was allegedly like the better RNG, but goddamn. Just the grind pack and the practice room, yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I know the first time I went, I was able to get a free bed from somebody. It wasn't free. I didn't pay for the room, but they wanted me to buy something from them for Artist Alley, which was cute, so I did do that. I did do that, but then I had to pay. I paid for my own hotel, and it's like 200 a night to stay for like 2 nights. And I'm like, damn, I can't do that. Like, that's so much money. No, it wasn't 2 nights. Was it 2 nights? Yeah, it was 2 nights. It's so expensive. I feel like doing it by yourself is rough. Getting like a big roommate group is better, but everyone that I knew already had roommate groups, and I don't really have any friends who like want to go. None of my friends really in real life have like interest in going to GDQ. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you gotta do. That's the meta. Yeah, it's just so much money, all the travel and stuff. Especially why I think like this year is probably the only year I'll be going to GTQ where I'm not volunteering or running, because you know it's not like having to pay 200 whatever dollars to get into the event is a lot of money. But then even getting that waived isn't that much compared to the cost of travel and board. So it's rough. Plus also all the food. Minneapolis is so fucking expensive, the food. It's like actually criminal. Genuinely. Like I thought East Coast cities were expensive, but Minneapolis just like widened my perspective. I did not know food could be that expensive. I guess not even that it was more expensive, it was just like every single fucking place to get food was like expensive. There weren't any like cheap places to get food. Usually in cities there's like a lot of expensive places, high-end places, but then there's like some cheap places too where you can get like shitty food. Minneapolis has a Hell's Kitchen, and then everything else is like at that level of fancy. It's like, what are they doing over there? Grocery store? Yeah, fair. Hello, water lilies. I am still on. I had a really good run earlier, my first run of the day. I got past the spider on a good pace, and then the run died in Clumsy Bayou because I got absolutely shit on by ghosts. But it was a good run. I was proud of it. I was happy with it. We've been getting good paces. Went to a mixer. Oh, what were you mixing? What was being mixed at the mixer? Entertainment industry picks. Wow. What if you took all of the Hollywood employees and put them on a blender? What would happen? What would happen, huh? It's a social networking event for professionals. That's what a mixer is. Yeah. It's networking. Oh, networking. Got a network to get money or something. I don't know. Fuck. Damn. That's so fancy of you. That's good for you. Get that network going. Get those LinkedIn connections. I hope you get LinkedIn requests from people. I've been meaning to like open. I've been procrastinating this, but I really have to do this just for my own curiosity. I have to open LinkedIn Reels and just look at it because I've been told it's insane, and I like don't want to see it, but I kind of do want to see it because they have short form Reels now and shit. Yeah, they have Reels now apparently. I like kind of am morbidly curious what goes on in LinkedIn Reels. LinkedIn really be doing everything except for nothing. I don't know. AI slop. I mean, I'm sure all of it. I mean, AI slop's so good for pumping out short form content, so that's probably part of why they did it. I haven't done any like professional networking outside of just doing stuff within my own job. I guess that was kind of college for me, wasn't it? But that never really went anywhere anyway. I missed that jump there, damn. Yeah, no, like... Bro, that's just so crazy. AI is so fucking silly. That it's like become so big. Despite being nothing low-key. I mean, it's not nothing, but like, goddamn. Oh shit. It's like I come up with one of the most craziest innovations in tech in like in 100 years, and immediately everyone's like, spend $2 billion making porn out of it immediately. Stat. That was a bad launch, I think, right? Yeah, that was a bad launch. Whatever. What could go wrong? Speaking of things going wrong, it's been very yellow here recently. Speaking of Pac-Man, it's been very yellow here recently because there's wildfires happening in Canada, and so all the smoke's gone down here. It was like very yellow yesterday, and I didn't really question it, and then I got up today and it was still yellow. Like you look outside and it looks like you're in Mexico in a TV show, and I didn't see the train operator, but like around noon today, it was like it turned from yellow to orange, and I was like, damn, crazy shit. Oh fuck, I missed the pack, but that's fine. Being down a pack dot does actually matter a little bit, but it's not the worst thing. I can recover from it. Totally. Good first tree. Trees have been good today. Trees have been very nice to me today. That was shit though. Damn. Alright, this would be a hard one to 314. What the? Why did he butt bounce? I didn't do that. Shut up. It actually did look like hell. He's yellow for an unamazing reason. Yeah, everyone's fucking burning and dying. I actually have no idea where. I know it's around Ontario. I don't know if it's like the wildfire has like actually reached any populated places. I know the great thing about Canada is that it's sparse once you get far enough north. So like, I don't know if the wildfires are happening like around like an actual population or if it's just like the woods. I mean, it's bad either way, but you know, obviously it's better if like people aren't being hurt. Ontario, yeah, okay. Well, if you're just thinking about that now, then it sounds like he's doing fine, so that's good. That's good at least. There, he'd be less damn if he was like texting you, I'm on fire! Then you'd probably know about it. I have to get these 2 pack dots. I missed one. Okay. I could probably do 36, but I've missed it on 36 before, and I don't feel like missing it right now, so this will probably at 320 again. That's fine. Yeah, wildfires are definitely no joke. Tell that to the guy at the Game Awards who gets up and like starts laughing his ass off because his house got burned down in the fucking fire in California. It was so weird. It was like an actual real life Joker moment. It was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Whatever the hell his name is, I always forget what his name is. Good. Yeah, probably a 320. That's fine. I think this is a solid 320. Very cool. So if everything goes well, this could be a better pace than last one, which is funny. You always join the stream when you're on this level, in the biome, in the night crawling biome in Minecraft. They should add Pac-Man to Minecraft, and he's actually a horror creature. It's Pac-Man, but it's scary. This is a very original thought that should be expanded on. This is funny because this is at the start of the run, but like it depends on when I start runs in the day. Or like depends on how my attempts go. Packcraft's true. It's a good level to start in. Nightcrawling's fun. It's like Nightcrawling is probably one of like the more optimized levels of the run. It's very scary, very evil sometimes. You can lose a lot of time there if you make small mistakes. It's very punishing. This level is also hard.
Here we go.
This is like, this level used to be, or not used to be, it kind of is the hardest level in 90%. Nightcrawling might be harder now because of all the shit we've added to it, but this level is quite difficult. The way I play this level is very rehearsed so I don't fucking die. And yet I still managed to die in this level anyway, despite that, so. Especially that starting section. That starting section is pretty hard to do fast until you learn it. Would I run the original Pac-Man World 2? Yeah, sure. I have to learn it first. I want to finish doing this game first. I want to finish making this game fast. That was a stupid death. So that rev roll, basically you have to like hit it at a specific angle or else you bonk. And usually I hit it too narrow, but that time I hit it too wide. Oh my god, just fucking get the ghost! Fucker, whatever. Okay, Sonic, yeah. Oh my god. Brutal. Yeah, I definitely want to learn that game at some point. I'm aware of some of the speedrun tricks in that game. They're really fun. They're different, very different from this game. I'm just not good at them. The graph is fine. The graph looks like that because the time delta is very small. So like that big ass red spike is just like 4 seconds literally, which is actually in the grand scheme of things is kind of nothing. In the last one I did, the two biggest time losses were a 20-second death and bad level after right before the spider, and then I lost 40 seconds or 20 seconds. No, I lost 40 seconds in like the third to last split. So like losing 4 seconds is not the worst thing in the world. 404 on Classic Cup, yeah. The 222 Retro Maze is crazy. I have no idea how long they spent doing that. That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Retro Maze is a hard level. I've like put some time into learning it, but I gotta do more. You know, there's definitely more I can learn. That level for the routing and stuff. 220 for 205 Retro Maze. I think my best is like, I don't even know. It might also be a 25 actually, or no. No, I think it's just a 230 flat actually. That is my best. Something around there. So saving 10 seconds is crazy, but it's mostly because yeah, my cornering could be optimized. I have like okay cornering, but I could do better. Did you see the strats we added to Factory yet and to Retro Maze in the co-op run? Did you see that yet? Is that cool? Isn't that cool? The like 10-second time save total. What the fuck was that? Bro, like I pressed Rebel and Pac-Man just like did. What the fuck is that launch? What is happening this level? What is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Good, thank you. At least something went well. Yeah, I like thought about it while I was going in the practice room. Okay, I'm gonna go for this, and I might regret it. I might regret it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, nope, we're good. We got this. Fucker! If I didn't go for the fast square, I would have gotten that. I totally would have gotten that if I didn't go for it. We'll run this out. This isn't too bad of a pace. I mean, it's pretty bad pace. We'll see how Spooky goes. This is like a plus 40 again. I'll just redo it. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, this actually really sucks. Never mind. This is actually okay. Basically, triple bones, or I reset this one. Is that even? Yeah, triple bones, or I reset this one. We'll run Spooky. If I don't get triple bones and basically a perfect Spooky, I will reset this run. That's a shame. If I didn't go for that fast score, I would have gotten that. I regretted it. I regretted it. Better than Spooky's fat ass standing around doing nothing. Yeah, I kind of wish you could do those strats on more levels. Though, like, you know, opening the shortcut for the other player. It's just, there are other levels, it just doesn't work in the other levels, but it was still cool to find it in, like, 2 levels, you know? I said that too fast. Oh, yeah, I guess the other time loss in the last run was that I lost, like, 10 seconds here just from, like, a really bad Spooky. I just did not do it right. It was so bad. I lost, like, so much time. The name of the sections. I've been building a pretty good repertoire. I was saying earlier, I gotta make that more expensive. Not because I don't want people renaming splits, but because like I had it cheaper because people didn't have a lot of points and you know, none of the splits were renamed. But now that a lot of the splits are renamed, you know, whenever you rename a split, you're probably gonna be renaming someone else's rename. So I gotta make it more expensive. You know, make it a little harder to like ruin someone's hard work. Okay, this is definitely. I'm gonna finish the Spooky, but this is gonna be a reset. Basically, if this Spooky is plus 40 or higher, I am resetting instantly. Otherwise, I will not do that. But that involves, I have to get 2 more bones, I think. Pac-Man, I have cigar. Where is it? No. Is that a cigar in your Spooky, or are you just happy to see me? Who has a fucking cigar? I'll probably reset if this. Okay, yeah. Like I think I need 2 more bones to save time. Diabolical. Spunky truly bones me not today. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'll finish the spooky fight, but I don't think this is gonna keep going. I think we are losing time. Yeah, I forgot that one pellet. Look at that! Look at that! I lost how much? It was 35 seconds. It was 35 seconds because I died once and then missed the 1 pellet, and like that murders the run, you know. Plus 4 is nothing, but plus 35 is pretty diabolical, yeah. No bones. Let's fucking go. 0 bone Spooky. Let's fucking go. This is awesome. This is so awesome. I'm gonna be like plus 1 minute here probably. Oh my gosh. Girl. I'll finish it for fun. Just stand up and stretch. I haven't stood up in 2 hours. That's not good for your muscles. For your blood. Gotta have good blood to play Pac-Man fast, you know. Can't play Pac-Man fast with blood. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, it's a good old 24:43. It's like almost a minute behind. I'm making some fucking water. I don't give a shit about this run.
You came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man! I have the last laugh!
No, not like this. I can't give up.
You shall burn with your precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man!
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. The last lap will be mine, Spooky.
That despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
Well, I love how Pac-Man says please. He goes like please. He says it with a B. He's like please, please, golden fruit, please. It's funny. Want to see what happens if you don't for this cutscene? Watch these. You just kind of like sit here. This cutscene's funny. Like you don't actually have to do this. You'll just like sit there. And just like keep going. This is really epic. This is really epic. Oh, look at that. He did it. That's so cool. Why would you send me an Instagram reel? Or a post? Wait. Oh, it's the wildfires. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's holy shit. Wow, that's what the fuck? Yeah, that's fucked up actually, damn. Is the context. Yeah, I know. Ew, Instagram. Ew. Yeah, that's like that's like something that kills you. That's like that's a thing that like kills you because you're like in a train. You're in like a giant steel box and there's fire around you and that like bakes you alive. Like how do you
Hey everyone!
how'd they live through that? Did they just get like pulled out or something by like a fire train? Do they have those? How do you survive? I'm like, in what situation? How do you survive that? Was the train? I couldn't tell if the train was moving or not. Do you just move the train out of the way? Okay, yeah, that's like actually insane. That'd be crazy sending another train in there too. I mean, it's good they did, but like, because like, what if something, God forbid something happens and the other train gets stuck too? Like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that is like that. Genuinely does. That looks like hell though. Yeah.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
No, and like I feel like people would see that and be like, oh, why they drive the train into the wildfire? But like wildfires move fast. Like they move really fast, especially you know, big ass fire in a big dry forest. Like of course, everything's gonna catch on fire like really quickly. Especially because like you know the wildfire kind of ends up creating its own wind, and then that kind of boosts it along. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy shit. Fuck. There you go. Okay, that was sloppy, but whatever. We got it. That'd be a really cool theme park ride, but not like something to do in real life, you know? Like, it looks fake genuinely when you first see it. Because it's like, you just could not imagine being in that situation. Oh. I think my angle's too narrow sometimes here. If I go wider, no. What are we doing here? There we go. Okay.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
Yeah, the other run I did today got a 23:55, which is actually a really good time, but it was actually bad though because it could have been way faster. I just lost so much time on Spooky. It like could have almost world recorded for 90%. It wasn't gonna, but it almost would have. What the fuck are we doing?
Pac-Man World 2. Re-PAC.
Waka 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 waka.
On. Are you serious? Okay, thank you. That's really bad, but I'll take it. Might be kick. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
All right.
The thing about these early splits is like being behind in the early game is not that bad by a few seconds, but like on this record also had a bad start, so like being behind means that I actually am really behind because this record was also behind. So I'm like super behind, you know. So not the best pace, for sure.
All right. Honey. Tasty. Honey.
All right, I think this is the last whale of the night. See how it goes. Unlocking as fuck, yeah. Oh, I got scammed. That's not the worst, but I would like good RNG. I have not been getting good RNG lately, though. Part of why I haven't been getting this strat a lot lately is because I've gotten worse at it, but also I feel like part of why I used to get this strat a lot, I used to get way better RNG with the whale movement. I haven't gotten good RNG in a run for so long. Like the whale can move in a way that makes it way easier to get it, and the whale just hasn't been doing it for me. Like, holy fuck. I'm gonna for sure like lose time here. That's a shame. We got one cycle today. That was cool. But yeah, I just like, on top of me having to like kind of re-practice this trick, the whale just hasn't been nice to me at all. I used to get like a way easier movement way more often, but that one was kind of diabolical, to be honest. That movement there, that was pretty nasty what the whale did, and it was very hard to recover that. But I also did miss a lot of shots, and if I didn't do that, I would have maybe gotten that one. I don't know. It was definitely doable. I definitely kind of fucked it up a little bit. Guess I have to go do some more practice for it. Whatever. It's fine. It's kind of crazy that like the first run today really should have PB'd. I got one cycle and I also got Blinky Skip. It's just that Clumsy Bio was like, that was like probably the most catastrophically bad Clumsy Bio I've seen in a long time. That sucks getting hit there. It was so bad, and that half of it wasn't even my fault. So like that's definitely tragic. But yeah, you just gotta get more runs going. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, again, this category has like 2.5 minutes of RNG, so definitely like this kind of category challenges you not to like get lucky one time, and really more so challenges you to like get consistent at all the stuff that isn't RNG, so that you can get more runs further in that have a potential to have success, you know, which I think is cool. I think it's a totally valid part of it. I feel like a lot of people get very mad at RNG in their games, and it's like, no, just gotta go with the flow. It's also why it's a lot better to speedrun games that you like playing, because if they are like, you know, if you're like, oh, I hate playing this game, because I know a lot of people will like get very burnt out on games, you know, because they're not seeing success, and like they'll just like start not having fun with them. I've seen streamers do that. We'll like streamers will kind of like get famous speedrunning one game and then they kind of like lose their love for the game and they stop having fun. They just get frustrated all the time and it just like shows. It really rubs off on them. Like it like, you know, it's very visible that they hate playing the game and like, you know, I couldn't imagine speedrunning this game after hating it because you have to just play it over and over again to get good times because of all the RNG. And you have to like the game to do that. This shit would piss me off so bad if I hated this game. Why does Blinky have a Blicky now? Bro, he gets a Glock. In World Rally, this happens. Canonical part of World Rally, Blinky has a Blicky. Real. Actually real. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Do not unlock the Galaxian in World Rally. Do not give him the Glock. Do not give Blinky a Glock under any circumstances. That was a really bad whale. Wow. Ow. Alright, we'll save time when it goes by. Easy. Easy. Good entrance. Okay. Pac. Pinky Ghost of the Glock, true. Yeah, because basically in World Rally, there's an item you can unlock. And it's like a Galaxian, and what it does is it like, you use it and it goes in front of you. And anytime anyone is in front of you, the Galaxian just shoots them. And like, I unlocked that item and then tried to speedrun the game, and oh my god, it was freaking horrendous. Blinky would get the Glock, and then and he would have it. I swear to God, the CPUs would have it for longer than you're supposed to, because like he would have it for like a minute, a full fucking minute, and then anytime I went in front of him for like 2 seconds, I would just get shot. And it was horrible. It was so bad. It was so disgusting what was happening on my screen. We just were not allowed to play the game anymore. Blinky said no. Blinky just said no, honestly. Blinky has aura, honestly, you know. I like Blinky in World Rally because his cart, he has this dinky little like rocket bike, and on the side of it, it says his name Blinky, but like in very large sarcastic double quotes. I don't know what the point of that was, but it's interesting. Did I get that? No, I did not get the sub 2, but that was a good one. 201, probably right. Yar. Yeah. Good boardwalk. Good horde walk. Good pussy attack. Pac-Man pussy attack is a crazy split name. Anyway. That was Mocha's, I think. I think Mocha was responsible for that. Nope. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Third try tree is kind of garbage, but whatever. Probably another 320. That's at this pace, that's kind of a shame, but whatever. Take what you can get. And cry yourself to sleep later. That was pretty good. A shame it was a third try tree. I don't think this can 314, but cool though. Very good movement. Just went way too wide there. Holy shit. God, I checked. I think this still makes, I think, but damn. Really? Didn't even ledge grab? I didn't have enough height on a 37? I lost. That's crazy. Not having enough height on a 37 is actually insane. I'm gonna do another one actually, damn. I'll do one more. I was gonna run the spooky and then just finish it, but that's actually crazy. I'm not even gonna run that back because that's actually unheard. I don't know how that happened.
Waka 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 waka.
Because going, my ankle was wide at the start, but that wouldn't cause that to happen. That was because I didn't have enough height. I like must have maybe like the first dot throw was late or something. I don't know. I must have started with like not enough height at the start. That's all I could think of for why that would happen. That's wild. All right, last attempt for real. I'm redoing this because I was planning on doing that to spooky all the way, and like if I was at a bad run again, I would just end stream. But I'll do another try. One more little Hail Mary here for a good run today. I didn't have a good run. I just want another one. Right into it at least. Didn't have to spend long on these skips. We'll get another shot at whale, I guess. I swear to God, it's like every time I find a safe way to do that strat, I just get worse at it. Like I really should not be failing that dot glide on a 37. It just shouldn't be happening. It just shouldn't be happening at all. Like that should not have happened. That's why I didn't even run it back. So I'm like, this just, if that happens again, I don't deserve to get a run going after this and this stream, honestly. If that happens again, like holy shit, that's actually crazy. So don't do that again, I guess. Whatever I did, just don't do it again. Just do it right, I guess. Come on. Are you serious? Okay, well, I had some good skips, but I guess not anymore because that was garbage. Oops. Whatever. Yeah, I was very happy with that Scooby-Doo though. That's a shame. Nah, it's not too bad actually. Still a better pace than last one. That's cool. Do I make a do background before stream? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have it already. This one I already had lined up. A lot of the backgrounds are just images I already made that I just threw up there. This one I had sitting around. This was a demonstrative diagram of what happens when you unlock the Galaxian in Pac-Man World Rally. Is that Blinky obtains a Glock? Just had like it's like a scientific diagram, you know, educational diagram. You don't want Blinky to get the Glock. You don't want it. Pac-Man having a Glock, that's pretty cool. But Blinky having a Glock is, well, it's not good. I wonder if this game is on the Conservapedia. I know there's like a website that people put on where like they'll put like games and movies and TV shows, and then like they have like a list of woke media and they list all the reasons why it's woke and evil. I wonder if this game's on there. I'd be curious what they have to say about this game. What evils does Pac-Man hold? The idea of Pac-Man shooting a torpedo. Bro, Pac-Man served. Pac-Man served in the Pac army during Pac-Nom. Just crazy shit. Did they even use submarines in Vietnam? I forget. I don't even know, actually. I feel like it wouldn't really make sense. Maybe it would also make sense. I don't know. The time periods, right? At least. Anyway. Pac-Man if it was woke, Pac woke, bisexual, blinky, lesbian. Yo, where is the lesbian Pinky? That's probably the one on Pinky too, but the purple one, or the one with purple gloves. I should start calling her lesbian Pinky, but then maybe people would take that as like derogatory. Maybe. I'd hope they wouldn't. Linky, if you will. That's it. I'll call her Linky. And then when someone asks, I'll be like, yeah, she's lesbian Pinky. Holy shit, text. Oh, you found it. Nice. Okay. Was changed to... Is the fuck censored in the article? Like, or was that added by Twitch? Is the fuck... They said... They fucking censored. That's crazy. They can't read fuck or else they get... That's funny. Completely non-violent. Yeah, this is a very non-violent game. There's no violence in this game at all, actually. Holy fuck, stop doing that! Pinky! Oh my... Or not Pinky. Fuck. Okay. I mean, you know, I guess... Sorry, I'm so used to, like, getting mad at Pinky, but I guess Pinky is in the submarine, so I can actually... I can get mad at Pinky also, but what the fuck? Bro, holy shit. That was some devious... That's what I'm fucking saying. It's like... I'm getting so unlucky with this fight. Like I know that I shouldn't be relying on luck to do this trick, but also, like, holy shit. Like, throw me a bone, you know? Come on. Bone me every now and then. Come on. Pac-Man. Okay, so that was Pac-Man. Do they have... They mentioned Pac... Okay, so is Pac-Man World... Does it not have its own page? It's, like, in the same page as Pac-Man. It's kind of fucked up. They don't even like consider this game different. Like, I feel like this is like its own game. This is like very different from Pac-Man. This game is very violent. You kick people in this game. You like you can kick Spooky's head smooth off. You know, with your big 2,000-pound solid steel Gucci Pac-Man boots. Do you think it's weird that Pac Professor made a submarine that looks like Pac-Man? That's fucking interesting. That'd be like if imagine if like fucking imagine if like Wonder Woman. I'm only thinking this example. Or sorry, maybe not. Yeah, I think Wonder Woman. Actually, why am I mentioning Wonder Woman? I was trying to think of like superheroes that use vehicles, and I like said no to Batman for some reason. But Batman literally does have a fucking car that looks like him. So actually, that is actually a better example, because I was gonna say like, what if, I don't know, fucking Wonder Woman had like a plane that was like shaped like Wonder Woman, but I guess like Batman already has that. So damn, that's fucking cringe. You literally cannot access it now. What the fuck? Imagine there's like a guy, just like a guy behind there, and they like see your IP address in your region, and they're like, nah, you know, this person's actually in the woke zone, so I can't let them in here. I hope they got DDoSed. He found pronouns in your bio on your IP. Fuck. Damn. They got the Conservapedia on lockdown. Faster banned than on Reddit. Maybe I should try going there. Nice. Alright, not a great pace. Definitely a way better pace than last run. Holy shit. Last run had a terrible pace. Plus 10 out of whale is pretty garbage. This will be way better. The article on women's rights? No. I'm just curious if they have an article specifically about like this game, you know. This game is like very family friendly. I've said like, you know, Pac-Man is basically Mickey Mouse for Namco. They take zero risks with this character or with any of the characters in this whole franchise. The Pac brand is just too important apparently to them. I think I've said it before. I have to find the image. I remember this really cute piece of fan art someone made where like, you know how like Miss Pac-Man is just like the female version of Pac-Man and she has like a bow and shit and like lipstick and stuff and high heels and shit. Someone did like a gender swap thing where it was like Pac-Man and then Mr. Pac-Man. And it was cute because the way that they designed it was like Pac-Man just kind of looked like Pac-Man. I forget what the difference even was. And then like Mr. Pac-Man was like a heavily traditionally masculine Pac-Man with like a bow tie and maybe something else, I forget. It was cute, it was cute. Alright, if this run dies in night crawling, I'm just gonna end stream, but hopefully we don't die in night crawling. Holy shit. I don't know. I have, again, no idea how that happened last run, but we'll see. I would like to get past Spooky one more time, obviously. And this run can totally do it. Way too late. There we go. You gotta like be aware of like whether you're slightly late or slightly early on those bounces so you can like adjust for the next one. Very subtle. I almost fucked that up. I almost missed that. I was like barely high enough to make that. That boost is risky because you can let it go pretty far. Kind of as far as you want, but you lose height over time, and so if you let it go too far, you might be too low to actually land back on the boardwalk.
All right.
Oh, 202. That's fine. Night crawling once again, number 3. Want to have intercourse with the violin theremin and the ghost island themes, yeah. The theremin's cute. I like that it's in all the themes of this world. And then I also really love the like accordion or like mooseset or whatever in Spooky. Tier list in my head of like boss themes that have pipes in them. Fucking a violin would probably hurt though, so don't do that. Same with the theremin. I think the violin would probably hurt more though. I don't know. I can only guess. I think I kind of figured out how to like do that backup without attracting the skeleton. So that helps actually. Hitting those high notes one way or another. True. Damn. All right, don't eat shit and die, please. Thoughts? Thank you. Okay. No idea why that didn't happen last time. I must have started lower somehow. Or something. I don't know. Weird. I really haven't missed that rail grab in forever. I used to miss it like every now and then, and you would. That's why I like never did it for the longest time, because I would just miss it so much, and you would just lose. You would like do the hard dot glide and then lose all that time just to that fucking rail grab for like a 2-second time save, genuinely. But I haven't missed it in forever. I'm kind of locked in on it. It really isn't that bad. It was never hard. It's just like it was like 2-second time save versus 3-minute time loss. It was just, it wasn't hard, but the risk just like wasn't there for getting it. But I really haven't missed it. You do kind of need it for the 314, I think. Not that I'm getting it this time. I think this is still a 320. No 314s today, just 320s, which is literally fine. Oh, that's not fine though. Ow. Fuck, let me out. Let me out of here. Fuck. I want to leave. Okay, fine. 321. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so hopefully we don't lose 40 seconds and goes by you this time. Thoughts? I like Pac-Man walking on the gun. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. I should like make the image bigger so that the gun's like the top of the gun's like under his feet, and then he's just like walking on it.
Here we go.
That's some like album, really crazy album cover shit right there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Pac-Man is such a strange creature. He will, if you're like, oh my god, man, it's so fucking crazy. The things that Pac-Man chooses to and not to auto aim. If you're doing like, I'm done with this one. This fucking sucks. Play Spooky 2 one more time, and then I'll go offline, bro. Like, okay, I want to like demo something. I want people to see this shit. Like, you'd think Pac-Man's smart and like, okay, if he's like near something, he can kick, right? Even if you're not aiming for it, he'll aim. If he's like next to something that's kickable, he'll kick it. He'll fucking kick it. He'll aim and kick it. He'll do it. He'll fucking do it. And then, but then like sometimes, I swear to God, he just like doesn't. Like, hold on, check the shit out. Ready? I do this shit. I go here. Okay, he didn't do that time, but like, I swear to God, half the time I get that box, I'll be like touching that box, and Pac-Man will aim for the fucking Pac-a-site over there. Like, I'll be here, and Pac-Man will just aim for that thing instead. If I kick next to the bat, if I'm sitting right next to the bat, why the fuck isn't Pac-Man turning around and kicking it? And yet, oh my God. I hate this game. That bat should have died. That bat should have fully died.
Re-PAC.
It feels good as fuck to pump one of those little fuckers. I'm sure it does. But Pac-Man just like needs to lock in. And just like do what he's supposed to do. Instead of just not doing what he's supposed to do. Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go raid somebody. Thanks for hanging out, whoever was around. This was a good session. It was kind of crap at the end, but that last one was pretty good. That was a shame it died like that. That was a pretty good run, actually. I like could have hit like I like could have been ahead out of Spooky. I'm gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna raid who do I rage? Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's right, Kylie. They're playing Crash 4. That's a cool game. Go check out Kylie. They did they run this game? They ran a game at GDQ. I forget what game it was actually. But they were there. Crash 4 is a cool game. I haven't played that in forever. Cool game. I'm gonna go. I'll be online later this week. Thank you for hanging out. More cool runs to come. Hopefully, more paces like we got today. That was a really historic day today, getting past Blinky 2 with on a good pace. Kind of sad it got blown up and clumsy by you, but GG. Bye, y'all.